Okay, I guess we are live. It's 5 people waiting for us, so we
It
shall
looks like
oblige.
half of them are crate.
Half of them.
So
Elias is on, O'Reilly's on, Strumtrup with provolone, of course.
yep, gotta get that in there.
Oh my god.
Yes. So
Burgermeister. So what? What's up?
oh shit.
Your little Schweizermütze.
That's right. I like this hat. I wore this hat all day and nobody called me a Nazi.
Yeah, that's well.
It's
Yeah.
also Swiss, but sure.
Oh, it looks like a fucking M43. It looks like a fucking M35. Looks like an M43.
Yep.
It's funny. People think that the Germans were original in their M43 design. I'm like, no. What
There was
everybody
like
got that.
15 other countries that did it first.
Well, the first ones were the Austro-Hungarians. It was the Bergamütze.
yeah, in the
You know.
1909. Yeah, the model
Yeah,
1909.
exactly. And it's a great hat. I love the design, but it's like, yeah, the Germans, yeah, the M43 was no. The Finns had that in 35. And what
Yep.
model is that again?
This is the 36, so it's the same year
36.
that the Finns got theirs,
Yeah.
1936.
Yep.
So
Yeah, it's a solid hat, man.
it's good. So it actually came out of kind of a trade deal because back in the 30s, the Swiss and the Finns did a trade deal for the Suomi submachine gun.
Oh, that's cute.
Because the Swiss started copying it, which means it's got to be fucking good if the Swiss are fucking making them. So
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah, I
got
mean
it's got the original Swiss mountain badge on it, the little one.
the tiny Edelweiss.
Yep,
Yeah.
the tiny Edelweiss with the Swiss cross in it, the Geneva cross.
Yeah, Geneva, a little town in Switzerland that makes warfare not fun.
I know, right? Fuck you, Geneva. Why can't we use flamethrowers and poison gas?
Napalm, come on.
Keeps everyone on their toes. Oh, well, technically, all the U.S. has to do is fucking not sign anything like they did with all the fucking mercenaries back in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Right.
So you just got to not fucking sign it. The U.S. cannot fucking sign whatever they want. So
I forgot what show that was or whatever, but it's like, oh, we can't do this because a little town in Switzerland says no. It was like, oh, that's fucking beautiful, actually.
that is fucking beautiful. Fucking Switzerland, I tell you.
Yeah.
Love them to death, though. Love them to death. All their shit.
Yeah. Pretty solid country.
I found a good deal on a rifle too that I might buy. That might do that tomorrow, actually.
What rifle?
A Swiss 1896-11.
Yeah, I've had those before. What's a good deal in your book?
Right, the guy's selling it for $350.
Yeah, it's about retail.
And it's in nice, bright, clean bore,
Yep.
nice deep rifling in it. Still,
Yeah, no, I
the
mean most
stock
of those
is in good shape.
most of those Swiss guns are going to be really good. They're well taken care of. They're well maintained. Like I said, I got the G11 and I had the 9611, but again, times got tough and I had to pick one.
Yeah.
I'm like the G11s are actually a little bit more rare
Yeah,
than the fucking
9611s.
9611s. So that's why I was just like, ah. But no, I mean, a solid fucking rifle, dude. If you can get
Yeah.
one, definitely.
And it comes with the cleaning kit, and a spare
Muzzle cap.
magazine.
Oh, a spare magazine. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, well,
Yeah.
it's just the same magazine that was in the G11s and the K31s. So,
They're not the same as the K31.
or no, it's just the K11. They're
Yep, K11.
yeah,
Yep.
they're interchangeable. The 6-shot ones. So it
Yeah,
comes with
because
this,
like
yeah.
yeah. So I mean, they're still 6-shot, but like, see, the K31 is not a Schmidt Rubin. Everybody, I even thought that at the beginning before I really knew what I was talking about, and
New.
it's not a Schmidt Rubin is actually a like design that started in 1889
Yep.
with their black powder cartridge rifle, or it was a smokeless powder rifle, but it was like the cartridge they designed it off of was like a black powder cartridge, so they
Yeah.
were still using it at the time. and it was a low pressure and all that stuff, different round. And then 1896 came around. They used the same smokeless powder version, and then in 1911 they came out with the GP11 ammunition, which the
Yep.
Gewehrpatronen 11 or F, and I mean that's a fucking solid round. They use that shit. Well, they're
Yeah.
actually still using it unless they just phased out that machine gun.
Nope, they still actually have sniper rifles and machine guns still in
Yeah,
7.5 Swiss. Yeah,
yeah, because that is a fucking solid
it
round.
is a nice
Like
cartridge.
that thing is I mean it got to the point where like we were up at the farm and all my friends were shooting the K31 that I have, and they're like, it's not even fun shooting at 500 yards because you know you're going to hit the target. You know, it's
Well,
like
it's
it's
because it's
that
the best
easy.
fucking bolt gun ever designed.
Oh man, it's a solid.
So,
The only gripe I really have about it is when you're prone, the brass ejects straight up and back, and it goes down your
yep,
fucking shirt.
yep, it hits you.
Yep,
So,
but I mean, that's literally it. That's the only gripe. The rifle itself, I've killed deer with it, and it was super easy. Like it was like child's play
yeah,
with those sights and
it's
the
a
way
great
it's like
rifle. Yeah, so
wherever you
that's why
aim,
I
it's gonna
wanted
hit.
the 9611 because I wanted the super long rifle now.
Yeah, yeah. That's the
Yeah,
the other thing. The difference between the 9611 and the G11 is the fact that the 9611 had a straight stock and they added a pistol grip to it,
yep.
and the G11 was made with a pistol grip stock.
Well, and
So
they
it's like,
upgraded this to take the
oh yeah, they
G11
did, they did. Yep, the
ammo.
96.
Yep, instead of the GP90. Yeah,
Yep. So yeah, that's but like aesthetically, they're the same exact goddamn gun.
pretty much.
So
So,
and functionally they are. It's just a little piece of wood that determines that it's a
but I'd rather have the
9611.
pistol grip anyways, and you could still get an original like
96.
1898. Yeah,
Yeah, they're
for
they're really
pretty
hard to
cheap.
find though because most of them got updated.
So, well, I've seen a couple of them like what was called the 1889s. They have a lot of those around, and that's basically the same thing.
Oh yeah, I've had quite a few of those actually, and I was like, I'm never gonna get around to reloading this cartridge,
Yeah,
and I'm like, I need the cash, so I ended up selling them. They're really fucking heavy. The 1889s are like really
yeah.
heavy.
Well, that's because they went from the fucking Vetterli to that.
Yep. And the
So
Vetterli
the
is like
Vetterli
that's a pretty good
weighs a
rifle
shit ton.
actually.
Yeah, but it weighs a shit ton.
Right, yeah, because it's like yeah, you're going from like the trap door and the I mean, even the so a rifle that I'm gonna get another one of because the current one that I have left is sporterized, and there's a reason I have it is because it was sentimental. Family member sold it to me, but the Dutch Beaumont Vitali 1871-77.
Yep.
I actually had one and I had to sell that one too. But I actually got the brass. I got the 5090 Sharps brass and did the whole process of annealing and resizing and blah blah blah. I have the
Yep.
die set still and load it with black powder. I did a video on that a couple years back. That's a fucking beast of a rifle, man. Like that is a goddamn beast.
I love all these old guns, and that's the one thing that is really keeping me from buying because they're getting cheap now.
Yeah,
Especially
which
like a
is
lot of
good.
the old muzzle loaders, they're getting cheap because nobody wants to do it. But the thing is, fucking making ammo and stuff
Well,
is
it's so
what's
expensive.
keeping me from
That's
buying
the
them.
thing is like the Martini Henry I had to sell that too because again stuff came up and whatever. But
Because ammo is fucking $80 a box unless you want to
well,
make it.
yeah, but I've got all the components to reload. I've got the dies, I've got the brass, I've actually got. I mean, I could pull this out right now. I'm ready for it. You know.
Yeah,
I just, I need to get my finances in order and my life in order before I could spend the money and the time and resources on that kind of shit.
yeah,
So,
don't blame you.
but I mean, eventually I'll get another Martini Henry. I had a model 1871, the short lever, and it
Yep.
was a Mark One, yeah. And I'll get another one. I'll get a Dutch Beaumont Vitalia again.
And make sure you get a bayonet for the your Martini Henry too. Get the
Yeah,
big
the only
one.
one I had the bayonet and I sold it with the gun. The only thing is like they're all Nepalese bayonets. They're not the British ones. They all have the gold
Yeah.
or the brass scabbards, which were Nepalese or colonial
Yeah, you got
troops.
to get one of the big like saber ones. That's like
Well, that's the later one.
2 feet
That's the
long.
1885. Was it?
I believe
That's for the
so.
later models. The original ones had a socket bayonet, which I did
Yep.
have. It's a triangular socket bayonet but the scabbards were all Nepalese, and they were just riddled with Nepalese markings. The ones that had the silver furniture on there were actually British issued. The
Yep.
brass ones were colonial troops.
And I want to get, because as a Canadian, I want to get a Snyder Enfield so bad, but they're like $900.
Yeah, the
So
conversions.
no, like I just want to buy like an actual made like Mark III, like a Snyder, like a Canadian made Snyder Mark III, which is purpose built to be a breech loading rifle, not a
Oh, okay.
converted one.
I think like
Because the
the
Mark
conversion.
IIIs were ones that were built to be.
So the
Um,
Snyder originally was like from the P1853 Enfield, and it
yep,
was
it was a
converted,
rifle
right?
musket, and then they
Yeah,
put what a device called the shoe on it and converted it
yeah,
to.
breech loading.
Yep, and
Yeah,
then
that's what I'm thinking of. But the Mark III you're saying is like they were purpose built
yeah, so
as
that was it. Yeah, so that was the Mark One, was the converted ones. The Mark
yeah,
Twos were re-barreled and got shoes. Okay.
yep.
And the Mark Threes were purpose built from scratch to be Snyder Enfields. So
Yeah, that's fucking interesting, man. You actually got that reference?
I do.
That's fucking interesting, man. That's fucking interesting.
That's fucking interesting. Yeah.
That rug really tied the room together, did it not?
They really tied the room together.
Jesus, shut the fuck up, Donnie. Donnie, please.
So,
Ugh.
yeah, I want to buy a Snyder and have you come out and shoot it because that's fucking 57 caliber breech loading rifle. It's not to like.
Crate's telling you to get a C7A1.
Right, if they were available here in America, I might consider it. But if I ever wanted to get one, though, it'd be a Dynamco one because I want the Dynamco stamp on it for collectability purposes.
Oof.
Had some squeaks there.
Yeah, the K31 wasn't on my list because I don't think it's overpriced. I think those rifles were underpriced
Those
for
are
the
fucking
longest time.
fantastic rifles, and you could still get nice ones for like $500.
Yeah, you just gotta look. So
Yep. So I actually might buy another K31 too. So
yeah, I got mine. Mine's fucking beautiful, and that's the only one I ever need. I'd like to get a beater so I don't feel so bad about
dude,
shooting this one.
that's mine. Mine is like fucking mint. Like I doubt
Yep.
it was ever shot, and I want to get one that I can beat up on. So
Yeah, I also want to get a K11, just like tacos and French fries said, because that's technically a Schmidt Rubin, and I don't know, they're fucking excellent rifles, and they all shoot the same cartridge. It's just good stuff.
yeah, you're right, Crate. I have been saying it wrong. I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever even seen a K11. Now that I think about it.
A K11, really? You've never seen one?
No, I don't think I've ever like actually like held one and looked at it.
Yeah, they're just they've got the long ass Schmidt Rubin action, but they're the size of a K31. Well, they're a little bit longer than the K31 actually, and then what they did is they just shortened the fucking action on the K31
Yeah,
and
because
were able to.
they moved the locking lugs to make the action shorter. I remember that. I
Well,
thought I
yeah,
read about that.
it was a totally different design actually, same
Yeah,
concept, but yeah, somebody came out and they were just like, "Yep, this is a better design. It's more
yeah,
compact."
simplified it a little bit so it didn't
Yep.
have to have that fucking big long super extension
Yeah.
on it. The like six
Yeah.
inch extension.
Yeah, and I mean the K31 is probably about as perfect of a military surplus rifle as I could think of. You know, so but yeah, that's why they didn't make the list this year. I don't think they're overpriced for what they are at all.
No, they're excellent, excellent rifles.
Yep.
Ugh. So, any new products coming into the store, Mike?
Not right now. I've kind of put buying on a hold. So
Ah, darn it. What am I wearing? It's that same hoodie I did. If you saw my shoe videos, it's the same. It's a World War One doughboy printed onto a hoodie. It's cool. I like it.
Gay.
I think it's cool. It's not something I'm gonna wear in public, but I'll wear it around the house for sure.
Yeah, I mean, fucking for having a cool hoodie, yeah, it's pretty sweet.
I know, right? The
But
best thing is I didn't even have to pay for it.
you should show up to a fucking reenactment with
Yeah, I
that.
should show up to an event. I'm ready to go, guys.
Could I
Yeah.
pass the safety and authenticity formation?
Here, I'll put my helmet on. There we go. See, they even got the texture on it.
Yeah, looks like you should be in Monty Python or some shit.
I know, right?
From the fucking king.
And then it's like that really shiny fucking polyester fabric.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously made in China.
Yeah, it is made in China. So.
Oh yeah, we got good idea. We produce 50,000 pieces for you, minimum. All
Minimum, yeah,
right,
minimum.
I guess that
It'll
sounds
take
good.
it'll take 15 minutes, like every other Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
No matter what you order or any quantity, it'll be 15 minutes.
You sit there 3 hours later, like, how long does it take for you to mix up the fucking poison? Like, just,
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm gonna get
Just fucking
diarrhea
put some
anyway.
MSG and some grease.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Like, fuck it, eh?
Oh god. I don't even know what an 1854 Austrian Lorenz is.
It's a super rare fucking percussion cap rifle.
That's probably why I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's like everybody. It's like if you think it's rare and you know it's rare, everybody else is gonna have the same goddamn opinion. It's not like, oh yeah, I actually found a stash of those in a warehouse that's been sitting there since like the 18 fucking 60s. Yeah, I'm just holding out on everybody, to make retirement money. An 1854 Austrian Lawrence? They're not. Oh, you talking about the repros? Because like, yeah, the repros probably are hard to find still because nobody really wants them or knows what they are. Are you talking about an original one? If you're talking about an original one, Jesus Christ, are
Yeah,
those
good
rare.
luck. You better go suck Satan's dick for that one.
My thoughts on the Mini 14. It's a rifle. It shoots 223. They were
Yeah, it's
popular in
like
the 90s.
it's like an M14
But
minus the
Mini,
complicated gas system.
I don't know. They're okay. I mean, they're Mini 14s.
Mm-hmm.
Really popular in the fucking 90s for sure.
Right.
It's kind of a reason they don't make them anymore, though.
Yeah. Well, they kind of fall into that assault weapons category.
Well, that and like, I mean, they're popular and people realize that they're not the best in the world. They got a lot of issues.
No, and especially since you can build an AR for a third the price.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. So, but no, it's a cool rifle. I'd buy a Mini 14 if it came across my.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
Yeah, but I'm not gonna pay
I'll
like
tell you
out
what,
the ass.
one reproduction rifle I was trying to think of the name of it when we were talking about it a minute ago, but I was gonna buy a Whitworth muzzleloader, a reproduction Whitworth muzzleloader.
Did I see any Milsurp rifles in Iraq? Yeah, a lot of Romanian and Soviet AKs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you mean every single fucking gun they used?
Yeah, yeah, they were using. I saw a Tabuk, the fucking Dragunov, the Iraqi Dragunov version.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool. I mean, yeah, they use Milsurp. I didn't see any older shit though. By the time I got there, it was probably mostly dried up.
Yeah, probably mostly a lot of AKs and PSLs and other stuff.
It's a weird thing for Winston Churchill to say. Hello, comrade. Are you at the Yalta conference or what's going on?
Yeah, talking to Stalin. Because he pronounced hello wrong if you're.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Tavarish.
Yeah. Trivia.
Здравствуйте, товарищ.
Yes.
Ooh, ever come across military that has made you feel uncomfortable or creepy? You're talking about having bad energy with it? Yes, I have.
I was gonna say I have too. I've seen some pretty shifty stuff.
Yeah, I've got a couple rifles that got some definite energy on them.
Hmm. That's probably one thing that that I find a lot of creepy stuff with is people tended to mark their rifles and stuff like
Well, I'm
that.
not talking about the energy itself. Like, I know it's woo woo shit and it's really weird, but like, you can just tell when like something's just kind of different. But yeah,
Yeah.
you should guy German dust goggles in your shop. They're super super cheap, and there's a ton of them out there. Then go buy them.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on 10 round mags? I don't know. A fucking 10 round mag and a Barrett M82A1 is a pretty decent,
Yeah.
capacity. 10 round mags and a pistol in a 1911 would be great.
Yeah. 10 rounds in the Mark 19 grenade launcher automatic is pretty sweet.
Yeah. But no, 10 rounds in an AR or an AK, gay. That
Yeah.
sucks. That would suck ass.
I mean, it depends on the AK. If you're going for one of those super accurate AKs, like one of the ones that's made by like Saiga, they come with 10 round magazines, and they're kind of
Well,
nice because
right.
then you could get lower down to like your shooting platform.
Well, right, and then I could actually use it for deer hunting, which I have done. I bought 10 round mags for the M1 carbine and stuff to go deer hunting with it
Yeah,
legally in Wisconsin. So
because those huge fucking mags that hang off the bottom, it's hard to shoot prone with those.
yeah, it is actually.
Hey, 5 rounders are fine if you like five rounders. I mean,
Buy a bolt action rifle.
yeah, go buy a K31. They get 6.
Yeah.
So
Actually, it's actually 7 if you load one in
yeah,
the
if you
tube and
put
then
one in the
pop the
chamber,
mag
yeah,
in. Well, but then again, so is the 1917 rifle.
yep. MG42. You mean a sneeze?
So now we're getting stupid and we're gonna stop fucking answering comments. So, all right, cool guns. You're talking about the Snyder, right? That's what we were last talking about.
I was talking about the Whitworth. Have you ever heard of
Oh,
one?
the Whitworth? No, I actually don't think I have.
That was like way ahead of its time as far as like sniper rifle technology went in the Civil War. It was designed by a British inventor named something something Whitworth, and it was a barrel that had an octagonal bore in it, and the bullets were octagonal in shape.
It sounds like a fucking logistical nightmare, though.
Well, apparently the Confederacy only bought them, and they had to pay gold for them, and they were fuck tons of money. They were ungodly expensive, but um they make reproductions of them for about $1,000, and they're fucking awesome. I guess ballistically they're on par with like a 308 because there isn't much powder space going around the bullet.
Yeah.
Because it's very tightly fitted to the barrel and everything. So it's a very modern day ballistically capable rifle that has a solid lead bullet. So it's something cool. You should look it up if you ever get the chance.
Is that the one that had the banded ball?
No,
Okay, is it
it
totally
had like
different?
it wasn't a round ball. It was like an actual long bullet,
Yeah,
but it
mini A
was like
ball.
yeah, it was like no, it wasn't hollow either. It was purposely fit to the barrel, and it was octagonal shaped and slightly twisted to match the rifling perfectly in this barrel. So
Jesus. Yeah,
yeah,
it does sound like a logistical fucking nightmare though for what the Confederates needed it for.
yep. But the longest confirmed kill of the Civil War was done by a Confederate sniper. So
What was the distance?
1,200 meters.
Woo!
Yeah, with a Whitworth rifle. So
Dude, even nowadays, 1,200 yards or meters for the average Joe is actually even a sniper is
yeah, and
that's a
this was
pretty
back
decent
when
shot.
like the scopes were as long as the rifle, and even
Yeah,
then they were like 3 power.
right.
So so, but yeah, it was. I wanted to get one so bad when there was reproductions available for them, because it's one rifle that I read about because I wanted to buy one because it was so interesting. Like it was so different from everything else at the time.
Yeah.
So, and it still just takes standard percussion caps and everything else like that. So
Right. It's just the bullet. But here's the thing: is how would you get the bullets? Would you have to buy a mold
well, the
yourself?
thing is, the Confederacy never made bullets from 'em. They only bought them.
Oh, that's again
Yeah, that's why
logistical
they
fucking
shelled out
nightmare,
for them. So
dude. Get the
only
molds.
yeah, but you can buy molds for them now too. You can mold your
Right
own
now you can,
Whitworth
but like
bullets. Yeah.
back in the day, it's like, oh man. So the
Nope, they were
British were
buying them
actually
all
fucking
from this
them.
guy from Whitworth in England, and he was selling them to the Confederacy for I think it was like $200 at the time, each rifle with 100 rounds of ammunition.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but they were famous the world over for their accuracy. So
Yeah, but the Confederacy, like, they didn't have that money to spend.
not really, no. That's why they only bought like 1,000 of them.
It's
So
still 1,000 at $200 a piece. So
that's $200,000.
right, which is about like fucking.
It's multi millions today. Yeah,
Well, it's like $5 million today.
yeah, for like 1,000 rifles.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, it's a cool read if you ever get to do the chance of reading on it. But they're like obscenely accurate and obscenely powerful for their.
Sure, they're just very specialized. It's like saying, okay, so we've got this fucking Winchester model fucking 70, right?
Yeah,
But you have to buy the ammunition from us, okay? And it's going to be really expensive, and the guns are really expensive, but you can hit shit with them. But you have to buy the ammo from us.
yeah, basically. Well, I don't.
You
I
know,
never read really anything about the ammo. I bet the Confederacy could have did the ammo if they really wanted to, but I think it was just easier to buy it and use it sparingly.
well, no, it would be actually better to because at that time, each soldier was issued a hand mold,
Yeah,
or
to
each
make
squad
their own
rather.
bullets. Yeah,
Yeah, to make bullets, it'd be a lot easier and like efficient to issue a
yeah,
mold, right?
yeah,
Because lead was issued and all that shit. But the Brits, I'm sure, saw a money making opportunity. That's war
yeah. Well, I'm
profiteering at
sure
its
they didn't give
finest.
them the exact specs or anything like
Oh
that,
yeah, it's like
or
war
whatever.
profiteering at its finest, right there.
Yeah, well, the British made fuck tons of money off the U.S. Civil War. They sold to both sides.
Oh
So,
God, yeah.
but yeah, if you get the chance to read about it, the Whitworth is probably the single most interesting musket in the world.
Enjoy the shekels for schmeckles. Will
Yeah,
do.
Schmeckles. So,
Thank you, Crate.
yes, we appreciate it. You're always there for us, Crate. I bet Dakota's heard of the Whitworth rifle.
Probably he's all full of that kind of shit.
And is there anything that's on like your dream to buy list?
We're talking about like older.
Something that you could realistically get though too. Just anything.
Um, I don't know. I would like an original Sharps fucking carbine,
That would be sweet.
and like load up the cartridges for it because
Yeah, the big like 52 caliber one.
yeah, they're a beast. I don't know
Yeah.
a lot about them. I just know that they're fucking like man, were those things a beast compared to the
Yeah, the fucking
muskets.
cavalry loved them.
Yeah, because they're short, lightweight, and they're easy to reload on horseback.
Yeah, and they fucking hit hard.
Yep.
God, that'd be cool to have.
Yeah. Um.
Now, was that the one that was like breech loaded, or was that the one where it was in the stock and you had to put the bullets in
Oh,
the
I was
like
pretty sure the
tube?
Spencer is what you're thinking
Oh, okay,
of
yeah,
the repeating rifle. Yeah, the Spencer repeating rifle. Yeah. Obviously, if the Henry or the Winchester lever action rifle would have been more widely available during the Civil War to one side, that's the
yeah,
side that's gonna fucking win.
yeah. Because that 15 shots. I mean,
Jesus, yeah, man. Like it has like 15 shots that you can take very accurately, very fast.
mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's basically like having an AR-15.
Yeah,
if you get it
back.
right,
I'm sure back in the Civil War, if you have a musket and you shoot once, and then the guy that was next to the guy you shot kills
bam,
15
bam,
of your guys,
bam,
yeah,
bam.
by the time
Yep.
you can reload.
Yeah, I mean the lever action is a great. I've shot them before, and it's like when you shoot, it recoils a little bit, but as it's recoiling, you do the lever shit, and when you bring the lever back up, it brings it back down to the point of aim. So it's like
Yeah.
if some guy got really proficient at that, it could be like bam, 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 like
Like all
that
those
quick.
cowboy action shooters that are just like ting 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 ting
Yeah.
ting 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 ting.
Well, they're
Yeah.
using fucking rounds that
Yeah.
are loaded a half a fucking grade above a squib, so there's like
Yeah.
no fucking recoil. But like, so if you take one of those rifles, you I don't know, run 38 special or 357 Magnum, which is a lot of the comparable cartridges at the time. Through
Yeah.
that, there's not a lot of recoil, but there's a lot of power.
Yeah. Well, it's because
So
you're
it's
getting all that energy because you have a full length barrel
yes, exactly.
behind it. Yeah.
Yep, you get a
So
lot more velocity versus a pistol.
that'd be
So
cool. Yeah, I don't know why lever actions didn't catch on anywhere other than like in America and Canada.
yeah, I don't understand that either because like Henry was one of the original producers of the lever action rifle, and then Winchester came on later.
Yeah.
Um, Henry's actually made like about 50 miles away from me right now.
Really?
Their
Oh,
factories in Rice Lake, Wisconsin. So I'm gonna get a Henry. I'm gonna get a 357 Magnum. Um, Henry, the big boy they call it.
yeah.
They look amazing. That's classic Americana, and it's a functional fucking rifle.
There you go. And you could still get ammo for it.
Oh,
Because the original
357 is
one was like in what, 44 short?
they had the problem was like, so you look at the 1860s through the fucking early 1900s. You've got so many different. Well, even it went on behind that. So many different cartridges that are like
Well,
retarded.
because
Like you got
everyone had to come out with their own proprietary bullshit.
exactly, and that's like
So,
the 3030 became the 3030 was like a good cartridge. It was like okay, you can kill large game with this thing.
yeah.
You can kill
That was
people with
really kind
it.
of the game changer, and that cartridge is still around.
Right. It's also the military catches on and they'll come with the 3040. A
Hmm.
little bit bigger version of the 3030, and yeah, then obviously that evolved into the 3006 or 3003 rather, and then
Yep.
3006. And yeah, so it's very interesting. And then they're like,
Yeah,
oh,
and
this is
then
what is.
all the rounds that are based off the 30-06, like the 50 cal is just a blown up 30-06.
Oh, it is. It's pretty
Yep.
proportional, yeah.
And 308 it's the
Well,
same
308's its
proportions
own
but
thing.
smaller.
It's an intermediate between. Oh, what the hell was it? Intermediate between 30-06 and it was not the 50 cal, but it was some other cartridge that they had,
Yeah.
and it was an intermediate between there, and they came out with that. So, because I mean, metrically, a 30-06 is a 7.62 by 69. Okay,
Yeah.
the
I
the
thought it
50
was 63.
7.62 by 6.3.
Yeah. I thought that's what
Am I
30-06
wrong on
was.
that? Hold on, let me check this really quick.
I'm pretty sure it's 63.
3006 metric. It is 63. I'm sorry, you're correct. All right, so I fucked up.
Yeah.
Uh, got 69 on my mind, I guess. Dirty mind. So what I was thinking is actually, but the 50 caliber is a 12.7 by 99. I do know that for a
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah, because that's
And
the 50 cal, right?
right, and so where they came out with the 7.6251, yeah,
I
it's
thought
like
it was
okay.
a slightly smaller version
Well,
because
Todd
it
B
was,
says 308 is based on the 300 Savage. Yeah, it was just a civilian round and all that shit. So
but no, I thought that they came up with that because at the time, the rounds that were being tested were there was a couple countries at the time, like in the 50s when they were coming out with this shit, where they were like, NATO's got to standardize on a cartridge. I thought it was because it was a toss up between 280, which is what the British and French were experimenting with, was like a 280
yep,
cartridge,
yeah, I actually know about that.
and 30-06. So I thought that was like both of them perfectly meeting in the middle
That might be.
with
It might
308.
be
So
because I know the 280, like they were going to develop the SLR in 280,
yeah,
and the FAL and all that shit.
yep,
Um, which is a weird cartridge. It was fucking totally radical. Uh, yeah,
It was out there, but I guess it was a pretty good cartridge. It was basically like the 5.56 before it was cool. So
Yeah, but it was bigger. It was a little bit bigger than the
yeah,
5.56. Yep.
but
Faux show.
and then yeah, so all these things can be traced back to 3030.
Well, I mean, not like, to say it like that, but if you look at it, it's very kind of coincidental,
Yeah. So I love my 3030. I have a Savage 99 in 3030. So
Nice. It's a great fucking round, dude. That round has killed more American game than pretty much any
anything
round
else. Yeah.
in the country.
So
Like, dude, I'm gonna get a Winchester Model 94 in 3030 just to have one.
yeah.
And I'm also gonna get a Henry rifle, the big boy, in the 357. Just to have two Americana rifles. Like that
Yeah.
those are
Just to
fucking
be like,
American.
this is American as it gets. Something you could wear your cowboy hat and your Daisy Dukes out to the range in.
I'm not gonna be that big of a fag, but like I will I mean, I'll definitely appreciate the shit out of them.
Exactly. So
Because I mean,
yeah.
3030, I don't know how many fucking stories I've heard of, first deer being taken with a fucking a Model 94,
Yeah.
3030, like, because it's like average recoil, right?
Hmm.
It's not bad.
It's a
It's not
very manageable round. Yeah.
right. It's like it's there, but it's not like gonna fucking kill you. It's about like a 308,
Yeah.
and it's an effective round. It's just it happens to be a rimmed cartridge. It's very
Yeah.
old,
It's
but
very, very,
you
very
need a
old.
rimmed cartridge and a blunt bullet for that kind of magazine system.
Yep.
So
So I love my Savage Model 99.
I'm glad you got one for sure.
It's one thing I'm never gonna sell, and mine was when it was made in 1904.
Ooh, yeah, so you got a nice one.
I got a really fucking old one, and it's in
Was Savage
immaculate
an
condition.
American company at that point or Canadian?
It was an American company still.
Okay, yep.
Yep. So, but no, I got yeah. So I have one made in 1904. So like 5 years after they started making them in 3030, and I love it. So I had to have some of the springs replaced in the rotary mag not too long ago,
Well,
a
I mean
couple
that's
years
to be
back,
expected though.
because it's like 100 fucking years old. But
Right.
no, it's a
Oh yeah.
good rifle. So one of the best selling, probably one of the best selling rifles Savages ever made. Because they made them up until like what, the 70s?
Savage?
Yeah, that'll be my food. 1 second.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a piss anyway. Break time.
What's up? Oh, pretty good. How about you?
Good.
Not driving off the road or anything? Oh, perfect. Thank you much. Even better. I appreciate it,
Have
man.
a good night.
You too. Don't worry, guys. I'm here. I'm here. I'm just being a lard ass. I'm here. Don't worry about me. So how's it going for you guys? You guys doing good? Doing good? Provolone in the chat. Awesome. You guys want to see what I got for food? The person did not make any comments on my hoodie.
Well, that's awfully good timing, sir.
Yeah, I was just being a lard ass. I got Taco Bell.
Oh, toxic hell. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's great shit. Yeah. Every time I've eaten there in my entire life, I've gotten explosive fucking like white knuckle diarrhea, like without fail. So yeah, you enjoy that.
Yeah, see, Todd's got it. The Savage Model 99 was made until 1998. They made that rifle for like 100 years. The AR-15 has nothing on the Model 99.
The AR-15 is very fucking overrated. It's mostly by fanboys that have never been in the military, never will be, and they're like, "Oh my god, the AR-15 is the best weapon ever made in the history of whatever, because the Army uses it."
That's why it's cool. People love the like. Remember when ACU fucking came out?
Yep, and the Beretta M92
Yep.
FS. Yeah, it's like, excuse me. Just because the Army uses it doesn't mean it's the fucking best. So, yeah, I God, I got annoyed with that shit so bad.
Yeah, why didn't the US just adopt the AK like every smart country?
No, the FAL.
You're right.
Yeah, fuck the AK, man. Like, okay, it's cool, but I can get the whole symbolism. Like, you don't want to be using the same fucking weapon your enemy is using.
That's exactly what you want to be doing so you could take their ammo.
In an idealistic world, though, that's not how it works.
That's true. It worked pretty well for the goddamn Finns.
Right, but they weren't idealistic. They were going, okay, we're fucked. We got to do what's
Pretty
practical.
much, yeah. We got to use their ammo.
Yep.
But even now, their still primary cartridge is 7.62 by 39. So
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think the FAL is a fucking beautiful weapon.
yeah. Why couldn't literally everyone just follow Canada's lead and get the FAL?
Yeah, Canada.
They did it before Belgium.
No, G3 is not a better weapon than the FAL. I don't care how much you fucking think it is.
The G3's action is too complicated, and if it gets any dust or dirt in it, it shuts down. And you have to disassemble the whole fucking thing to clean it.
It's a lot more rough to handle than the fucking FAL, so.
Wait, FALs aren't legal in Maryland? This is America.
Well, not the socialist
Dakota,
states.
what's up? We're getting fat eating Taco Bell.
Or he's getting fat. Sound's not working, bud.
Oh, fuck.
There you go. Now we're good.
What?
Yep, we're good.
Okay, cool. That was easy. I like when it's easy.
Yep.
We were talking about guns.
Weird.
So, I have a question to ask you. Have you ever heard of the Whitworth rifle?
No, what's that?
You've never heard
Oh, shit.
I was explaining it to Mike how it's this like super rifle from like the Civil War
Right.
that has an octagonal barrel
Okay.
and octagonal shaped bullets that were like custom fit to the rifle.
This sounds retarded.
Well, a Confederate sniper held the longest shot for a very, very long time with that rifle. It was like 1,200 meters in the Civil War.
Nice.
So,
Oddly enough, didn't win them the war.
Oh, shit.
no, they did pay $200 US per rifle though at the time.
Well, I mean, that's pretty punk rock. It still didn't win them the war.
True. But it's cool. If you guys ever go watch a video on it.
Well, it's about states' rights, guys.
Yeah, it's about states' rights.
Well, it actually was, but like.
Yeah, but it was the right to slavery. Like,
Yeah,
no,
what's wrong
it
with
wasn't that. Oh my god, we're not
our,
going to have
our
this
peculiar institution.
We're not, dude. That was actually like the back burner for both the Union and the Confederates.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, it's a thing.
It was
the Civil War was more about proving a point than anything else.
exactly what it was. Yes.
So
Yeah, but that's the hill they chose to die on. Like,
yeah,
they chose the wrong thing to prove a point about. Like,
and besides, I like everyone that makes the argument for slavery. There's a country in Africa in northwestern Africa that just got rid of slavery the last year. So I don't want to hear this bullshit about slavery.
No, it actually, like, if you read the Emancipation Proclamation, it's about 3/4 of a page long. Okay, and the what the fuck was the name of the document, whatever, but Alexander the Great freed the serfs in Russia.
Yeah.
That was like a well thought out, like multiple fucking long document, multiple page long document that actually put effort into going, okay, here's what we're going to do. Here's why we're doing it. Here's what the outcome is going to be. Here's what the process is going to be.
Yep,
Yeah,
and then
no,
here's
Abe
what's
Lincoln,
going to
that
be
was the
established after it's all done.
dude, slavery in the Civil War was an afterthought. The Union came up with. They're like, oh shit. Well, what can people get behind?
Yeah.
That and we could
Something
also cripple the
simple.
fucking Southern economy if people
I
follow
didn't.
this.
I didn't say it was why the Union went down there. I said it was why the fucking South decided to start throwing punches.
No, it wasn't actually. That's the thing you're wrong on. It wasn't like they didn't. That wasn't even an issue to begin with. It was it was the regulations that were being thrown on there, the tariffs that were being brought imports.
The Civil War was all about taxes, much like the
It really
Revolution.
was.
Yeah.
And it was like they were taxing them unfairly. They didn't cooperate, so therefore they sent Union troops into these states and said, "You guys are going to comply."
And they also wanted slaves to count as like, what was it, like 3/5 of a vote?
Well, that was Native Americans and slaves, yes.
Yeah.
The
And that was
compromise.
And because the population, they could just appeal to the slaves den, the like Congress, and pass any fucking vote they wanted over the South.
Right.
Because their slaves outnumbered people by so much.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, there's a lot more to it than just slavery. Like that's the common belief nowadays because it's modern fucking politics.
Yep.
But back then, man, there were so many things. And again, not defending either side because I think both sides in our quote unquote civil war were equally fucked. It was all ideals. It was all proving a point.
What?
Both sides
Don't try to have a revolt.
Yeah, exactly. You don't revolt,
but again,
you don't die.
put yourself in the situation, they were being extremely fucked over. And it was a certain region, you could clearly tell who it was because of the idealistic differences. And it was like instead of solving it diplomatically, the North decided to solve it militarily, and that's where the kind of disconnect happened.
Yep.
So
I could see that.
No, it was fun because Robert E. Lee, he was a Union fucking general. He was an American general.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm not going to march my own guys on my own people. That's not going to happen.
I also like, you know how they're tearing down all the Confederate monuments and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I was like, well, if we're going to tear down all the Confederate monuments, we got to get rid of Arlington National Cemetery because that was Robert E. Lee's land.
Right.
Yeah. Nobody wants to do that, but I'm like, hey, fair is fair. If we're jumping on this train, everyone's fucking getting on board. We're all drinking the Kool-Aid. Fucking dig them all up.
I mean, I don't think we should be taking anything down, personally.
No, it's American history. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody who died in the fucking Civil War was an American. It was a stupid war. Oh, again, name me a war that was not fucking stupid.
I was saying, I can't think of a war that's not fucking stupid.
Right.
Banana Wars.
Stupid.
All right, that war between Denmark and Canada over that one island's flagpole.
The Emu Wars. How about that?
Hey, that was righteous and just.
The Lewis gun proved his goddamn point.
No, it didn't. That's the problem.
Shh.
Unless the fucking
It's been the
Emus
longest
had
running
them.
war in history. It's been between Denmark and Canada. It's been like 400 years.
Yeah, because that's been totally enforced and fucking acted upon, though. Come on.
People got shot over it. Not any militaries, but people did.
Yeah, it's like the whole fucking like Hatfields and McCoys. Nobody knows why they're fighting. They just are.
Yep.
For some fucked up, retarded reason that happened.
Well, it's because they want that island, and it's right in between their territories. So...
Well, let's just make it a penal colony. That's what both those people did for so long. Yeah. Send all the undesirables there. Let's do it.
We'll send both of our country's shit to that island.
See what happens.
And that's how Australia was born.
Becomes a liberal shithole. Like,
well, actually, no, not the United States. The United States wasn't entirely a penal colony. It was more of like a go over there, find us resources like gold and you can grow tobacco there. Oh, we can't grow tobacco here, so
also you could go here if you're a religious nutbag.
Yeah, you go up north though. You go to New Amsterdam. You don't fucking go down south.
A lot of people don't even know about New Amsterdam. I'm so glad you said that.
Dude, Wall Street? Wall Street's named because there was a wall when it was New Amsterdam. That was like the northernmost wall of the city.
People don't even know that there was a huge fucking colony there, though.
How do you think it started making money? The Dutch.
Yeah,
They're
Dutch.
famous for that.
I was
Right.
talking to somebody about that though, and they had no fucking idea what I was talking about with Wall Street in New Amsterdam.
Oh my god, really? Because Harlem, right? That region, that borough of New York,
Weird. Harlem.
they dropped one A, and it's the same goddamn spelling as a fucking major city in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, just throwing that out there.
That's why it made money. It was Dutch.
Yeah, no, it was. It was also they also at that time were getting fucked by the British because the British were rising to power.
Yeah,
that's
and
the
they just
reason,
kept
like-
shipping people there. That's why they built the wall.
Well, exactly. Yeah, build the wall. So
yeah, build it. It worked.
well, it did
Yeah.
because
It's still
fucking
there.
Wall
It's
Street's-
got a street named after it.
dude, honestly, Wall Street's like one of the most powerful little roads on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
So
It was like the
obviously,
DMZ at the time. Wall Street was like the DMZ.
yes, you're right. Yeah.
So, well,
So Dakota, have you pooped today?
No, actually.
Really? You all right?
yeah.
I mean, I probably will after the
Are you
stream.
nauseous?
You know.
Yeah.
Why are you so concerned with my gastrointestinal health?
When the fuck have I never asked you this question?
You
Let's be
didn't
honest.
you didn't used to
Yeah,
ask
you're
me.
supposed to poop
Bullshit.
like once or twice a day.
Yeah, I will just later before bed. It'll be great.
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering if you shit like your colonic health.
Yeah, do you need some
I
Taco
appreciate
Bell?
that.
We'll get everything moving.
Yeah, honestly, he's eating toxic hell, and we're talking about bowel movements. So
I would say, yeah, that's what I need is to fucking respackle the fucking bathroom. You know,
I'm
Will
gonna
they
punish
boil
some
their
porcelain
fucking
later. That's my job. So
boiled beef.
you remember that? Who the
Yes,
fuck was that?
yes. It said your buddy who he last I knew when I gave you over the Discord, he was on thin fucking ice.
Oh, so that's Anon. I
Yeah,
guarantee.
yeah, him. Yeah, no.
Yeah, he's
Anon,
been on thin fucking ice since I fucking met him.
he's always on thin ice. I remember you
Dude,
just
yeah.
fucking talking about him. Yeah.
Dude, so yeah, he said they used to boil the beef.
Yeah, he says
It's
that's how they
Taco Bell.
cook all the meat is just boiled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pulled in a plastic bag.
Yeah.
Oh.
Isn't that
Oh.
gnarly?
Oh, no wonder I get white knuckle fucking diarrhea every time I eat at Taco Bell.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
care. It doesn't bother me any. Like,
it's delicious and cheap.
I don't
love
think you
it.
understand. I get like writhing fucking cramps, and I'm like non-functional.
Oh, I'm gonna
Oh,
have
see, I don't.
sonic
I just-
diarrhea tomorrow morning. That's
yeah,
for sure,
I just
but-
get like Hershey squirts. You know, I'm willing to pay the
Yeah.
toll because I
Oh
get it.
God, gotta pay the troll toll if you want to get into the boys hole. Yep. It sounds like you're saying
Oh, fuck.
boys hole, but it's really boys soul. That's what I said.
Fuck.
Oh, fucking
Oh
Frank.
shit. Oh.
Yeah, but no, I get like the. Well, also, yeah, I figure out fucking got a weird food allergy, so that's probably another reason why I got like the crippling curse of white knuckle fucking diarrhea every
Just
time.
crippling diarrhea.
I have something to tell you. I shit a snake the other day that could have eaten 3 of yours.
Whoa, it's a pretty fucking. That's a
Shots
pretty tall
fired.
order.
Yeah, no, it was a bad time, bud.
Is that? I know mine was too. That's why I was.
Actually, you know what? It came oddly peacefully. The cleanup was like
Well, it's like wiping a marker. It just doesn't.
no,
fucking
this
stop.
wasn't. This one wasn't. It was like I was concerned. I was like, why not?
Yeah, so much came out of me. And
So
there's
how
nothing
is
left
the
behind.
cleanup like concerning? Oh, it was,
Because it was too clean. I stood up while I was shitting it, and I thought it was going to touch my balls when I sat back down. I mean, honestly, it stuck up out of the toilet,
dude,
out of
are
the
you
water.
fucking kidding me?
No, it stuck up out of the water. Like it was. I was gonna take you a
Sound just good,
picture.
or did your sound go out?
What?
Are you sure you weren't pregnant there?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
fucking hit my switch. It was me. My bad.
Okay.
I fucked it up.
Yeah, no. It was sticking up out of the water. I honestly thought,
Are you
like,
sure you
What
weren't
the
pregnant?
fuck did? What would you
Um,
eat?
I just I don't know, tons of protein, and fat.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you change up your diet from carbs to eating just keto shit,
What?
that
No,
might do that.
No, guy, are your Rhodesian camis any good? Because I bet mine are better. Random guy. No, it was at Rockford. I decided I was like gonna skip meals, so I just like throw down some jerky and like some something quick, just protein and
You
calories.
just got like really stringy, compact food, and that's why your shit was so big.
Yeah, no, I just like I just threw down calories.
Well, protein too.
Yeah, you should have bought
Yeah.
Taco Bell if you wanted
Shit,
calories.
basically, your body's supposed to eat, but you're not used to it.
I mean, it came pretty peacefully, so it was all right.
Yeah,
But
you're sitting there like, okay, that was probably about a 6-incher right at best, and you're like, oh Jesus,
yeah, no, and it was like a python in the fucking bowl.
yeah, just coiling up, in there.
Yeah,
ready
no,
to
I mean,
strike.
like it stuck out, and it was just like, oh Jesus.
How
I was
Yeah.
gonna
was that,
take
by
you
the
a
way,
picture,
Dakota?
but I was just afraid to.
You fucking should have. I sent you a picture of my snake, which is apparently pitiful. It's like a garter snake at this point.
No, yeah, it was like mine could have at least swallowed one of yours,
Oh, jeez.
at least one, probably
Well,
two.
That's
Since
kind
we're
of
talking
sexy.
about
Like,
colon health, I shit like a normal human. So,
how the fuck can you say that when you're Canadian? A normal human. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're not a
all right? It's
person.
not like we're all fucking polar bear wizards. Come on now.
I forgot you were Canadian.
Isn't that sad to think about it?
They think they're people. No wonder you're so on about Taco Bell. Like
I
holy
love Taco
shit,
Bell.
this
I
is
didn't
gold.
have this where I was from. I love it. It's great.
There's only Tim Hortons.
Yeah, basically.
Well, there's Tim
There's
Hortons
one
down
2
here now,
blocks away from
Dakota.
where I live.
I've
go there all the
sustained
time.
myself on nothing but donuts my whole life.
Dude,
Yeah,
Tim
Timbits
Hortons
and-
has like permeated the fucking border. They're in Minnesota and Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in Missouri too.
Jesus
They're in
fucking
the,
Christ.
Yeah,
this
they're
is
all
good.
over the East Coast too. So
This isn't good, dude. Like, we're being invaded from the north.
I
Oh yeah,
know.
that's right, you are.
we're going to apologize you and nice you to death by invading you.
They're still fucking salty about the fact that the New York Times broke our plans to invade them in like 1900 or whatever it was.
Well, yeah, how shitty is that?
Yeah.
New York slime decides to fucking
Like,
botch a fucking invasion of Canada.
I know, and Britain's like, you guys are fucking dicks. It's like, oh, well, you wouldn't have known that if it had not been for the fucking New York Times.
Well, this
Even-
is actually just Canada's long con as a continuation from the War of 1812. So
Well,
Are you gonna deliver
okay,
Tim Hortons to the White House? Like,
going that far back, like I can see this, but like I don't agree with it. Fuck them.
I think we should annex the UK. Just like,
Oh, fuck the UK. We should annex Canada. I want to move up to none of it.
yeah,
I really
we
do.
should move. We should annex. The United States should annex Canada. We should all just be one big happy America.
I mean, yeah, no, I agree because I want your wilderness. Like, I want your clean air and
Yeah,
like,
but here's
your
the thing.
woods.
If America takes it, how long is it going to be wilderness? How long before you guys just deforest
Oh,
the shit
Jesus
out
Christ.
of it?
We're gonna make the whole thing a fucking national forest, bud. Your whole
No,
The city
national
is
park of
located in like
Canada.
fucking San Fran, LA, New York City.
yeah, I'm sure they're all gonna move to the Canadian wilderness.
Yeah, exactly. Those pieces of shit will just be like, I don't know what yours did, but like I totally love it. Everybody's working together, and it'll be like, for me, I'll be like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go buy like 1,000 acres and none of it where nobody can fuck with me.
You
And
know
like,
how many fucking
That's when
people
you go
are
up and
just going to come up
stake
though and be
land.
like, I want to touch a polar bear, and
I don't
These
want
are-
to touch a polar bear. I want to kill a polar bear for food and for
These are
defense.
yeah,
people-
exactly.
These are people who don't know where fucking tofu comes from. They're not going up north. They're fine. Like, it'll be
Yeah.
okay.
So yeah, I mean, the worst case, they'll move to Toronto because they think it's a utopia, but it'll be in America at that point, so it won't be a utopia.
Yeah, it'll be like Cleveland.
We're moving to Cleveland. Fuck yeah, yeah, good shit. Yeah, what a fucking disappointment that'll be. But I'll be out, and I don't give a shit about them at that
Yeah, no,
point.
I'm gonna like, you know.
Yeah, he'll be out in Bumfuckistan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
that'd be
will
great.
literally be out and be like, okay, it's gonna get cold for the next 9 months. Better brace down. Fucking freeze dry a bunch of fucking meat from these caribou and elk.
Build a fucking cabin and just hunker.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, no, I think it's
Well,
great.
you know how bad Cleveland is then if you live by it.
Just kill anyone that goes on your property.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
cool,
I
yeah.
have declared martial law as per U.S. statute. Blah blah blah. You need to leave right now. No.
Yeah, you could be like, well, I own enough land to legally declare myself a state, so
I
I want my own goddamn zip code.
Yep.
That's it. Like, yeah. No, I think that would be beautiful. I think we should do that because Canada's gonna they're gonna fall on their own. We need to team up. We
Well,
could be the
hey,
most
hey,
Yeah,
they
Canada's
are,
just trying to wait until they have all the resources left and nobody else has any.
dude. No, they're not. No, they're not. They what were they? They were. Trudeau called them something like
vile cunts.
No, that would be way too accurate. No, he doesn't tell
Yeah.
the truth.
Right, Trudeau's a piece of shit.
No,
Trudeau
he's
is
a
a piece of
cunt.
shit,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, but he said something about like how there's no Canadian people or something.
Oh,
That's bullshit.
Yeah, no, he's just like, we're a nation of immigrants. It's like, why does everyone keep saying that? We're a nation of immigrants. Merkel said it.
Miracle, yeah.
There's no fucking Canadians. That's why half the territory's population's fucking
almost
Eskimos. You're
vague.
right.
fucking Schweinbutzer. That's what fucking miracle is.
Yeah. Genau.
Yeah, but
When is Merkel gonna fucking be out?
Probably when she fucking dies.
I
Probably
don't
never.
know why they like her so much.
2020 is when she's supposed to be out, but like, she's
They're
not
just
gonna be.
write some clause in saying she could go again.
sie ist der Führer.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, do Palpatine.
Sie ist der Führer.
Unlimited
Power.
Yeah. It'll just be her letting more refugees in.
Can they take any more? Like, how many women can get raped and murdered before it's enough? You know,
It's
all of them.
propaganda, Dakota.
yeah, all those women getting raped and murdered by.
I forgot to do the accent. Das ist Propaganda, Dakota. Mein Name ist Angela Merkel und ich spreche Scheiße. I was gonna say today and always. Okay, let's say that. Yeah, okay.
That
All right.
was vague.
Yep. But yeah,
God.
it's fucking. Yeah,
No wonder
she's,
that Nazism's coming back in the army.
Woo!
fuck yeah, it is. I would too. I'd be like, Nazism's a lesser fucking oppressive form of government than Angela Merkel.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, apparently the military and the police force have literally started investigations due to the gross amount of Nazism they're finding.
God
Well, you know, most of
damn!
them are trolling, right? Like,
Yeah.
Well, it's probably all what, dude. They're probably like posting memes on the internet. They've raided people's homes over tweets and Facebook groups,
Oh, yeah.
right?
I have a fucking Flecktarn field cap that I kept. It's not in my size, but it's got a literal verse from the Fallschirmjägerlied. Like
I saw that one.
Yeah, you did. It's literally got like
Good shit.
It's
Greta
something about
Teufel.
our hearts and our blood and whatever for the Reich, and it's like written in here. This is like the hat was dated 1998, so it's like that must have at least been post 1998. That hat could have been issued in 1998, or it could have been issued in 2008. Either way, these people are trolling. They're like going back to their roots and like researching history and
We're going back to the time they had some fucking national pride, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's another subject. Yeah.
Also, yeah, free Dankula.
Oh, goddamn, for sure. Yes.
Like
I'm
that.
surprised Germany wasn't like, we'll take him.
Germany wouldn't do anything good. Like they're a bunch of
They're
cocks.
taking everyone else.
No, No, if you're not like brown, they don't want you.
Oh, Turks aren't all brown.
Yeah.
You're right, but they are Muslim, so I guess they're
Yeah,
okay.
and
shit.
you know, at one point, Germany really, really wanted Poland, and they're mostly white. So I mean,
Yeah, but now Poland's the bad guy because racism or something.
Why? Because they're actually fucking, going into survival mode and going, nope, not cool.
Well, like Hungary, yeah.
Poland's fucking done with the rest of the world. They don't
weird.
give a
What do you
shit.
see this pattern? Poland, Hungary, Bulgaria, Romania,
Oh,
former
dude,
Eastern Bloc
Italy.
Italy.
Matteo Salvini. They if you have like 3 kids, if you're a woman that has 3 kids, I think you're free of income tax for life. They're just like, hey, Europeans, come here, like have European kids.
Fuck yeah.
There are Germans and French calling Hungary the promised land because of Orban. He said we're a Christian country. We have Christian values. We don't want any of these refugees.
Wants to go there.
Well, they said he said what? They have money.
Nobody
Everyone
wants to go there who isn't white. Like the Arabs don't want to go there.
No. They do want to go there,
Christian.
dude. They do want to go there. They closed their borders, and like as soon as the refugee crisis happened, they closed their borders.
Oh, Hungary? Yeah, they were one of the
they've been
first
arresting
assholes.
people.
Yeah, they're one of the first assholes.
They put soldiers in the border, and they started holding people indefinitely.
They're like everyone can fuck off.
Yeah, no, it's great. And they did a referendum, and they said, "Do you want there to be refugees in the country?" Everyone voted no, and Orban's getting shit for it. The EU's been threatening to take away their voting power.
Oh, fuck the EU. Oh.
Yeah, weird. They're not on their last fucking legs. Well, the Brits are the second biggest economy, and Brexit's going to happen one of these days, probably.
Yeah. Well, they keep fucking finding reasons to delay it.
Yeah, they've already did an extension. They're supposed to leave in March. I think March 4th or 14th or something.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
We're going to do a hard Brexit. Trust us. It's going to be a hard Brexit. We're just going to get out of the
They need a hard Brexit.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
We got some things to consider here because we're being pressured. Oh, maybe they didn't vote right, and maybe we could take another. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, no. They don't need another fucking referendum. They don't need an extension. They need to crash the fuck out. They need to tell the EU to suck a dick. Is what they need to do. Like, oh, hey, you want how much for a divorce settlement? How about you fucking blow us? Come take it.
Yeah, exactly.
With your fucking withering armies that you depend on the US to prop up in case Russia invades you.
Hey, easy solution to that. Let's make an EU army with France and Germany starting it.
Okay, let them. Let them.
Macron and Merkel. Yeah, let's fucking get a French, Franco-Germanic army together.
Yeah,
that'll go great. Hey, and the Brits aren't like petty pieces of shit. They didn't go across the whole fucking ocean to take an island back from fucking Argentina
and Denmark.
Everyone's fucking Denmark. Come on now.
They're just like they didn't slaughter like Argentine conscripts in hand-to-hand combat over nothing.
Yeah, over a swampy island with a weapon.
The Malvinas are very important.
So yeah, like you want your divorce settlement? Come fucking take it.
Yeah.
Moldy labia or whatever the fuck the phrase is.
Moldy labia. I like that. Yeah, it's accurate.
Am I a proper 3%er yet?
You're not a 3%er by any means. You're just a fucking person that speaks the goddamn truth. Like it is what it is.
No, just with moldy labia. That seems to be like their whole thing, With the fucking helmet and everything. They get like the sticker on the back of every vehicle they own.
I'm like, I'm not going to advertise that shit. I'm just going to be like, if you show up, I'm going to talk to you.
I just want everybody to leave me alone.
Yeah.
And like, I'll talk to you. And if you're a cunt to me.
Well, the moldy labia guys are like people that have never had a confrontation in their entire fucking life. They're like, I just want one to see how I react. Most of them would shit, piss, and throw up at the same time.
I haven't had a major confrontation, but I don't fucking want one. Like,
right. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean, though? Like, that's
kind of pay my taxes and for everyone to fuck off. Like, go away.
Right. Yeah.
Just leave
Yeah,
me
no,
alone.
That's why, like, the Mullen labia shit, or Mullen lab, or whatever the fuck it is, the Greek
Yeah.
fucking
Mullen Labe or whatever it is.
Mullen
Everyone
labe.
in all their fucking Latin thinking it makes them cool.
That's
Oh,
Greek,
it's
actually.
Greek. It's Greek. Yeah. You're, well, you're Canadian, so we give you a pass.
Actually, it's Greek.
Well, you can push up the glasses because you're the only fucking clown that wears glasses. So,
Oh, you can eat my hairy white ass.
how white is it though?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's never seen the sun, so
You
we're talking
recently
like
White enough
bleached it
for
or
Germany to
something, or what
reject
the
you?
fuck's going on?
we're talking like mole people white, like
Oh
like the
shit!
Falmer, you know?
Yeah, but like, so you think your ass is like naturally white when you didn't bleach it?
Well, I mean, like, all I know is the Falmer are blind and my brown eye can't see shit, so it's at least it's
That
got
makes
no
sense.
yeah,
That makes sense.
all the science is there. It's right, it's right there.
So you're a quarter Fulmer or half Fulmer? Or?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. At least my asshole is.
You have the asshole of a snow elf.
Yeah, you know,
He doesn't require bleach. He just naturally fucking white.
untouched by the sun, by anything else.
Well, that's good. I mean, that you don't want to have your asshole exposed to the sun. Like, I can't imagine that would be good. Like, if somebody sits there and spreads their cheeks, you know,
Hey, I get the most fucking thorough of tans. Like,
yeah.
You got
I
somebody out there with
half-ass
like a
nothing,
magnifying
like-
glass, shining it right on your turd cup.
No, I'm not one to half-ass
Oh,
shenanigans.
it hurts, but it's so worth it. Oh yeah, yeah. Jesus, God.
When you smell the hair burning, you've gone too far.
Well, yeah, but you wouldn't want the hair to burn on yours because you said it's a white, hairy asshole, right?
Yeah, no, it's a bad time. I don't want there to be a fire down there.
Right. Why the fuck? Unless you eat Taco Bell, there's not going to be a fire down there.
No, I mean, like, I don't want that. I want there to be like no actual fire. There are going to be proverbial fires, like when you eat a shit ton of jalapenos, you know.
Oh, fucking jalapenos are child's play, dude.
No. I agree. I'm like, I love them, but you know, if you eat enough of them, they can still do some tingly shit.
Yeah, they can do some damage. Yeah.
You guys are fucking amateurs.
I can eat hotter.
No, I'm just kidding. Jalapenos will fuck your ass up big time.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, they're
Yeah.
easy to eat. They're just
If
now
you
fun
eat
to
enough
shit
of them,
out.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you said
and because they're like plant based, so they don't like break down. So they
No,
don't
no.
hold all that
Like,
heat.
I used to go to bars, right? And they'd have like fresh jalapenos, right? That they put in drinks and stuff. I'd be
Yeah.
like, I get super fucking wasted. Everybody be like, oh, we're talking about spicy food and all that shit. I'm like, yeah, I have a tolerance to it because I eat a lot. I'm like, hey, bartender, can I get a jalapeno? And I've been spending so much goddamn money. They're like, yeah, here you go. And they're like, you're not going to eat it, are you? I'm like, yep. And I'd
No,
be
I'm
like,
gonna shove it up my ass. What do you think I'm gonna do with it?
well, and I eat the whole thing, and they're like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, I instantly regret this because it hurts. It would hurt if I was sober, you know? But I was
Yeah,
like,
but if you're pissed drunk, you don't give a shit about anything.
yep. And then I wake up the next morning, and I'm like, fuck, I'm shitting napalm. Oh my God. Fuck this. Like,
Hot fucking lava!
it's sticking to the goddamn porcelain and will not flush no matter how hard I try. I have to get the brush out, you know, and fucking scrape it. And I'm like, oh God, never
It's one of-
again.
it's-
And I
it's
do
one
it
of
the
those
same
when you
fucking
feel
day.
like you're still shitting the entire time. You know you're done, but like
Well, yeah, but your
Yeah, you
asshole's
feel
like,
like there's
your-
still
yeah,
more.
yeah.
your asshole's like gaping because it's like we just experienced some trauma here.
it just feels like it's gaping. It's actually not.
No, it is. Mine was. It was like we're gaping right now because we experienced some trauma. Now we're gonna swell up closed. So every time you try to shit after this, it's gonna come out in little squares. That's
Because
what
life's a piece of shit, Crate. That's why.
Oh,
What?
God.
Oh, he said, "How come you all three are drunkards?"
we're not drunkards.
I have not had a single drink today.
Fuck are
Thank
you
you.
talking about? This is how we talk. Like we're just doing a normal fucking like.
Yeah, I was saying I'm not drunk. This is like how we are. Yes. Yeah, no. You
We're just
talk
a bunch
about
of nerds.
poop.
We're
with the
excitable
people-
about nerd stuff.
Hey, you
and
talk
poop,
about poop with
apparently.
the people you love. You know, like there's no reason to not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone
we
does
talk about-
it. You might as well enjoy it.
we literally like when we're not doing this, we've texted each other, or I've texted and Dakota's texted, talking about poop, and that's just what we do. It's a fucking real deal.
It's a bond. I mean, everybody does it. You
Oh
poop,
yeah.
I poop.
When you talk about the traumatic experiences, it kind of makes it, a little bit less.
You get the flashbacks.
Well, I mean, the jalapeno shits, they really are a thing. Like,
oh yeah, they suck.
They are definitely a thing.
Oh,
and it's one of those where like you're like, oh my god, like am I bleeding? Like, oh fuck.
hey, you're bleeding because you feel like the liquid going up, but it's actually just your asshole swelling up.
Yeah, it's your asshole.
And then you do a few really good wipes, and you're like, that wasn't half as bad as I thought. But eventually you wipe away the stingy pepper.
Then it goes away, and then you got to shit again like an hour later, and it's like, oh, repeat. Nope, no, this was not a good idea. Hell, oh,
you're just like, Christ, do I have to? You try to hold it for a bit, but you're just delaying the inevitable.
I'm never eating jalapenos again. And then,
of course you are. You're gonna do it.
A couple days pass. You're like, oh, I forgot the trauma, so I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna eat jalapenos and fucking habaneros as much as I can, and.
You just remember how good they taste. I mean, they're like pickles, but better.
Oh no, I was eating raw ones.
Like, fucking good.
Pickled jalapenos. Oh my god, those are fucking amazing. I was eating raw ones though, like literally just.
Oh, I mean, those are good, but they're not as good as pickled.
Oh, it was totally like a bigger dick thing I was doing.
Oh, you're just being a cunt. I see.
Oh yeah. And I'm like, they're hot as fuck, because pickling takes away a little bit of the hotness.
But it does.
No, pickling when they're pickles is when you eat a shit ton because they're so good.
Right, and I eat the raw ones, and it was like, whatever. Everybody's like, oh, it's not hot. I'm like, well, it's hot, but it's not like fucking, insanely like I can't handle it.
It's not like I need to fucking go have a drink or I need to like go puke.
No. It's manageable. It's hot, but it's like you sweat it out a little bit, and you're like, you're all pussies.
Right.
And then
exactly.
the gloating carries you through like the hot.
Yeah, you just got to take your mind off of it enough.
Kind of anong. What are we talking about?
Stuff.
No, Johann Weber and something.
Devin's soprano name?
Poop sack.
No. Mine's Bobby Bacala, which is actually a character in The Sopranos, if you guys know who the fuck it was. Steve Sciarippo played that character. Devin would be...
You're so cool.
What?
I said, you're so fucking cool.
I've seen a show that you haven't.
Yeah,
don't be hating,
thanks, Elias.
bitch.
I haven't seen the show, but you're fucking rad.
I've seen parts of the show, but not a ton of it. So
it's a fucking sweet show.
It actually looks like it is.
For the time period it came out, it was like...
My brother kind of ruined it for me, though, because
that
he
was
way
the
into
defining
it.
show of the 2000s.
Well, yeah, if you get over that shit about your brother, like fucking... You decide to get bored someday and start watching it.
Yeah, I probably will. It just annoys me because like he quotes it all the time,
Yeah, it's good writing, good acting, straight up.
It's one of those things where it's like, can you just fuck off with clips of The Sopranos? Like, we're all over here trying to eat or something. And he's like playing clips. And it's like, I don't know what these are. You're just being a dick. Like, I'm just subjected to this. I mean, like, it looks like a good show and I want to see it, but you're just being a cunt,
Yeah.
Yeah, don't let him ruin it for you. You're better than that.
You can't have a tour of my bachelor pad because it looks like somebody hucked a grenade in here.
Nice bandolier. You got 20 rounders in them. I actually fucking do. Boom! Look at that. They're new made. They're new made. They're not USGI because the USGI ones are getting harder to find. But 20 rounders. I'll be making a video again when everything settles down in my life. This summer's gonna be really cool with videos.
Do you want to see my newest acquisition that Drunk Dakota bought for me before he decided to stop drinking heavy?
I guess
it's for my kit. This killed McKinley.
This killed who?
McKinley.
Oh, well, William McKinley, the U.S. president.
Yeah. Like, it's in 32 Smith & Wesson, the black powder fucking round.
Yeah.
Piece of shit. Little. It's totally kosher for kit. Yeah, it's cute. I like it. No, it is. It's adorable.
Your new concealed carry gun.
Why not? I don't give a fuck. Fucking black powder. Snuff some rando with black powder. Yeah, it is. It's an Ivor Johnson.
Oh, nice.
Ivor Johnson, yeah, they made the cheapest goddamn shit that worked.
Yeah, it's like the original 38. I mean, Saturday Night Special is what I was trying to say. 38. I don't know what they came up with.
And the Saturday Night Special, isn't that the 44 mag?
Yeah, but I thought it was a term for like cheap fucking revolvers that killed people.
Yeah, the Saturday Night Special was like anything you could buy off the street for whatever you had in your pocket.
No, muzzle discipline Dakota. There's fucking nothing in it. Nobody makes the rounds except for like one company, and I don't have any. It's fine. It's not gonna kill me. It's not gonna kill you.
I'll actually second that. Like, yeah,
like don't be a cunt. It's a black powder round. Nice muzzle discipline. Like, eat my ass.
Oh, nice muzzle discipline. Oh.
Aloha snack bar. Yeah, treat it as it's always loaded if the bullets exist.
Yeah.
Like, when it's
how much is a box of bullets for that thing? Like $50?
Nah, it's like fucking 23. It's a pain in the dick, but like it's still worth buying them. I have to have it looked at though because I heard these don't always index right, and
yeah, you don't want it to fucking.
I heard somebody called them suicide guns, and I hadn't heard that before, so I'm like, I really don't want this bitch to blow up in my hand because I like having all of my fingers. I'm lucky enough to have been born with all of them, so.
Any interesting stories with German troops in Iraq? They weren't in Iraq. They were in Kuwait. They were not at all in Iraq when I was there.
So that must mean no.
Yeah, fun fact though, there was Germans in Afghanistan.
Yeah, but yeah, in Iraq there were none. I saw British, Romanian, Polish.
Romania? That's interesting.
And British, Romanian, Polish. That's about it.
This thing's fucking adorable.
Yeah, it is cute.
It's tiny, yeah. That's nice.
And it's hammerless, so I can theoretically carry it in my pocket for some reason. I don't know why the fuck.
Carry, man.
Yeah, there we go. I can put it in my waistcoat pocket. It's just like a straight up gambler gun. It's cool shit.
And then when you fall over, it can fall out of your pocket and go off.
I mean, no, that's the idea of it not being hammerless. Is it's supposed to be safe, you know?
Yeah.
This is like peak 1890s. This is like, oh, guns have safeties? Not if they have no hammer, it can't fucking go off in your pocket. There you go.
That's true. Yeah, you just don't load that one.
No, that's if you do have a hammer. Like John Wayne taught you that, you know, you leave one of the chambers empty and you leave it on that one. That's your safety. Yes, minimum.
Why need Rhodesian camo when you have Swiss wool?
I do have Rhodesian camo.
Shit so fucking popular. It was like they were a failed African fucking colonial state that fought a war for like 10 years and failed.
I mean, the whole world was kind of against them.
Yeah.
Well, duh.
10 years is pretty good. That's longer than Nazi Germany lasted.
It's true. No, I have a set of the camo. Like, I have kind of like a fucking kit for it, but because I got drunk and bought it because like memes.
1933 and 1945. A little bit longer than 10 years, Devin. Just throwing.
I'm not going to show you the camo because I'm not getting up to go get it. It's like across my apartment.
And you know what it looks like? It's brush camo. Like,
yeah, it's like that, except I have a really good set. It's a really good reproduction set. It looks exactly like.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, the originals, dude. Those guys were fucking tiny. It's nuts.
Oh, weird. So you don't have originals because they're A, super rare to begin with. B, nobody gave a shit about them. So
no, I'm too fucking fat to fit into originals. Like,
right, and you're like
too big.
You wear a size medium, so it's like
yeah. And I'm way too big. You're not making it seem like you're not an alkie. It's because I am an alkie, bud. I'm trying to quit.
Yeah, I like the
let's keep
Russian
shaming
Gorka.
somebody and fucking belittling them. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Come
help
on
it
now,
out.
you guys. We gotta
It's
be
gonna
nice.
be a good time. I let myself have two big beers on
That's fine.
weekends.
Yeah, that's rationing. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do one on weeknights. I don't want to have none because I don't want to have fucking withdrawal, you know?
No.
True.
They gave me Ativan though, just in case. That's cool. That's
Well, you
fine.
ain't gonna get withdrawals at the amount of you're drinking, so
No, I don't think so either.
you get the mental withdrawals, and that's not that bad.
Yeah, you'll
Nah,
miss having
it's-
having that drink, that like feeling of it.
We're actually
no, I have.
Yeah.
I get annoyed. I'm just like, oh god, I would love a drink right now.
Yeah, see?
You're actually wanting sugar, which is funny.
I eat candy,
You know.
which is probably that. Like I haven't wanted sugar in forever, but
Yeah, Rody Campbell's coming to my store. Yep. 100% authentic. It's gonna be real cheap because it's so easy to find. And
Yep,
yeah,
the modest price of 10 grand a set.
yep. That's it. So 10 grand a set.
how much for my repros? I think like $50 because the dude was selling them on fucking Fleabay and was getting out of the hobby. He's like, I got too fat for these. I used to use it for airsoft. I'm like, cool, thank you, sir. I will take them. I'm not too fat for them. I mean, I might be now, but I wasn't then. So that is a sexy hat. Like I would fuck that hat.
Well, it's
My
Swiss.
Swiss M36.
Yeah, no, I like it.
I got its identical twin right here. Except this one's got the later buttons on it.
What size is that?
This is a 57.
Ball sack. I wear 56. I was gonna ask you when to sell it.
Well, actually, this one was 56, and then they reprinted it over with 57, so it might fit you.
Oh, Dakota doesn't need to spend money, but he's gonna.
Yeah, no.
But Swiss shit. Come on now. Swiss
No, he
shit.
just does things. There's lots of things I shouldn't do. I just do them.
Weird.
Yeah, before you know it, Dakota's going to be going to Rockford in full Swiss shit that all came from my address.
That'd be great. I don't care. I don't care where it comes from. I just want it.
It's
I've got the
good stuff.
K11.
I wore this hat all day, and nobody called me a Nazi, Dakota.
It's actually wild.
I know, right? It's also fucking gigantic fucking snowstorm of the century.
Oh, that's why.
So,
Dude, when it's cold, there's no such thing as looking ridiculous. Like
no, and this is a
you're
really
just
fucking cool
surviving
winter
at that
hat.
point.
Hey,
Like,
the best thing about this snowstorm, Devin, I don't know if you noticed this. You notice the color of the snow was a little bit kind of like pink beige.
Yeah, because we got all the fucking dust in it from
From
Texas.
Texas. Yep.
oh yeah, you turds are having fucking snowstorms. It snowed like 4 flakes here.
Oh Christ!
Yeah, and
no,
then
we've
it
got
also
standing
fucking-
snow.
Yeah, no,
And
we're
we
gonna
got,
get
like,
all the
40
water in
mile an
our
hour
rivers.
winds and hail, and it lightninged and thundered in the middle of
Yeah.
a blizzard.
All on the same fucking storm. It was like the weirdest shit I've ever experienced.
Well, that there is just not good.
No, it's not.
Fucking bullshit. We should be done with this.
Oh yeah, I'm just kind of cool. It's like we got all this fucking dirt from Texas.
Yeah.
That is cool. It is neat.
The snow was pink. Yeah, the snow was pink.
Yeah,
from
it was,
dust.
and it smelled like Texas. It was like, oh, I've smelled this before. It's like because it came from north of El Paso, and I've been to El Paso, and I'm like, oh, this smells really familiar. Oh,
I wasn't a cool guy like you, so I've never smelled Texas.
It smells like steer shit.
yeah, it smells like kind of poop and
So
Dirt.
it smells like Wisconsin.
Dust. no, Wisconsin smells like cow shit. Steer
Yeah.
shit's a very distinct smell, and it's it's weird.
Cow shit's so much better than pig shit. It's one of those things.
Oh
where
god,
it's-
yeah, yep.
Like
It's
when the truck
Yeah.
passed you, just like, oh, thank fuck there are cows in that motherfucker.
And
Yeah, I know.
They're all so much better than chicken shit.
well, or
I think
turkey.
pig's worse.
Turkey shit's
Yeah.
the worst.
Pig shit's worse because it goes in they just put it in a giant vat, like just a big hole in the ground, so it festers.
There's a lot of places that do that with cows and everything too, though. And
Yeah,
chicken
but
shit.
pig shit just festers something fierce. It's just something about it. Okay, Mike and I have talked about this, but eat White Castle and then take a shit. like
I
legit
love White
Castle.
Castle.
Yeah, no, I mean I do too. It's terrible, but it's poison. Although I do swear to
White
God,
Castle's fucking amazing.
you know, I
White
love
Castle is the
yes, but I
great.
swear to God, it cured my vision once for like 2 minutes. Like I didn't need my glasses and I could see perfect 20/20. But
like there's just
the
something in
the
that
shit I
chemical
took was like a
concoction.
greasy ball. It was like I shit a perfect sphere,
Yeah,
and it was
and it's like very
greasier than hell.
black.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was black sphere, perfectly come out, and the cleanup was actually pretty okay, but it smelled just like a hog lot. I mean, like,
really.
yeah, no,
That's
terrible,
rough.
terrible. Like, and Mike and I have talked about this.
No,
It
I've had that
was,
too. Yeah.
yeah, no, and it smells just like a hog lot. Like,
Yep.
come
The
to Iowa in
greasy.
August. It's just the greasy sphere. You shit it out, and
It's pungent. Yeah.
yeah, no,
Mhm.
it's a bad time. It's something all its own. And like White Castle shits, it's just White Castle. It's not.
Yep. It's good though. I love White Castle. I'll
No,
go
White
through
Castle's good. The shit isn't good. The shit is a bad time.
Yeah.
Because
Well, there's a reason. There's a reason they call them sliders.
Yeah.
you have to labor to like push out. It feels like you're fucking shitting a bowling ball.
Yeah, and that's why it's also called White Castle, because you can go there and eat all you want and you never gain any weight because of all the shit.
Yeah, but you're not shitting a bullet like a bowling ball. It just feels like it, and then it's like a fucking marble that smells like death.
Death
I
marble.
don't, does death smell like a fermented fucking slider? Because
Yeah.
if death smells like a fermented slider, I don't think that's that bad. You know,
Oh,
You know,
God.
probably
No,
not.
If
No,
death
just-
smelled like a slider, that'd be awesome.
No.
fermented slider.
I would say it's not the same. It's not a slider. Slider'd be okay. This is like
A
rot.
fermented slider.
No.
Like your guts have like rotted out.
Yeah, but it's
Ugh.
still, it's got the same goddamn smell as when they deliver it to you in the crave case, crave crate.
There's a hint of it. Yes.
That's what I mean. Like no other food that I've ever eaten has got that quality where I can. Okay, so
You can shit coffee. Coffee smells like coffee.
long
sometimes.
story short, well, yeah. Long story short, though, back when I was living at a guy's house during college, um, I I had gotten some White Castle. I put it in the fridge. He ate it. I did not know that, and I woke up in the morning and I went to the bathroom and I went,
Motherfucker.
and I looked at him and I was like, "Dude, you eat my White Castle?" He goes, "Yeah, man. Like I thought you didn't care." I'm like, "I don't care. I'm just like, did you eat White Castle?" He goes, "Yeah, I ate the rest of your crave case." I'm like, is it bad that I knew that because of the smell in the bathroom this morning? Yeah, we had like a moment where we're both like, wow,
Connected.
you could literally tell what I ate by the residual smell of my dump. Like,
Oh. Are you the shit whisperer, Mike?
I'm not shitting you. Like, I'm not embellishing this or anything. Like, this is an actual. I can pull him here and we had this conversation. Like, and I go, okay. And he goes, well, I'm sorry, dude. I'm like, no, it's fine. Like, I didn't really want to eat that because I'm having intestinal distress right now too. But like, you know, I just wanted to make sure that you were the one that ate them.
That I
and
was
just
right.
shit.
You just wanted to be right.
Well, yeah, obviously, and
Dude.
yeah,
this
it
is-
was. I could tell basically if anybody has eaten White Castle because every human excretes it the same fucking way.
Dude, this is actually as funny as the time at the military show when I like busted ass and you get this horrible look over your face and told me to taste it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
You remember that?
what are the state fairgrounds?
Yes.
Oh yeah, when you ripped the acid, I was like taking a deep breath for whatever reason. And like yeah, I got it on my tongue. Like I felt it on my tongue, and I'm like,
You told me it was salty. It like
yeah.
out, but
Oh yeah, that was fucked.
I still think about that and fucking will lose it.
Dude, but that wasn't the first time. That's why I knew it was a fart because I don't know, dude. In the military, man, we eat MREs. Everybody's body reacts.
Oh god,
to
MREs. Fuck.
It's like you could tell who fucking farted and what they ate. You know, you'd be like, "Oh, that was so and so, and they ate this because this fart smells like this." Like it's that ridiculous. You know, you're sitting there going like, I'm tasting it a little bit. Oh fuck!
Mike's over
Holy
here
shit.
being the goddamn shit whisperer.
I was a shit whisperer. Everybody was a shit whisperer. It's like you get so bored. You're like, how can we classify farts based on who let them? Oh, let's see if we can actually. Yeah, let's see if we can pinpoint this. You know, we don't have to have anybody admit it. We can just fucking pin them down. You know, based on the facts. Yep. No, we actually got pretty fucking good at that. It was like, yeah, you just shit and you had this MRE within the past 24 hours. Well, yeah. Yeah, exactly. There's no fucking shame to it. It's just a
That's actually a fucking art form, honestly.
oh,
Like,
it was. It
I
was
mean, like, you should actually be proud. It's pretty impressive.
yeah, mine they hurt the people the most. My farts, they actually like physically hurt them the most. But they could still tell them like, yeah, you had number one, chili with fucking beans. Like that's what you had. You had menu one. And it was ridiculous because you're fucking farting and it's burning my nostrils. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's just fucked, you know. Oh man.
Hunt cap looks a little bit too big for you. Is it? Or is it supposed to look like that?
It's because it's got shit underneath it. It like unfolds.
Oh, it's way big
I
for
see.
you.
Yeah, it's got the.
No, it's way big for you though.
Is it?
Is it? It fits really
Yep.
nice.
What shit does it have? Like, show us a liner.
I'm gonna piss like a resource.
Go.
I want to see this though. Speak so we can see it.
It's nothing fancy. It's just the normal.
Way too big for you.
Woo!
Go piss, Dakota.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my other can. My one can because it's a weekend.
Yep. Fucking Steel Reserve. Yeah, it's way too big for you. What size is that?
This is the same size as my M36.
Yeah, it's just it's way big.
So it's just because the flaps on the side.
Yeah, no, the cunt cap should fit like more snug.
Even the Swiss ones?
Yeah. Those are the fucking gendarme caps, so the police hats. Yeah, they should be much more snug than that.
This is the army one.
I know what it is, but like they patterned it after the bonnet de police.
Yeah.
And it's too big for you.
I don't know. It fits really good.
Fits really well. But
Yes.
yeah, no, it's Jesus Christ. You got to get one that's a little bit smaller.
There's like no slack in there though. I don't even know if I could do it. If I pull it real tight, does it look any better?
No, because you're fucked.
Yeah. See, it's because my fucking fat head.
Well, it might be the shape of your fucking head.
Yeah. Like I said, my head's really wide, so.
Yep.
Oh, we got to
Okay.
answer Crate's question.
If I had to drink sardine or herring juice, I don't know what kind of mix is the sardine brine will say. Because I know what herring juice is. It's fucking salt and lye and water. But what would the sardine juice be?
Yeah, that's got to be a pivotal factor. There's so many different kinds of sardines.
Pickled sardines.
You
Never
don't pickle
seen-
sardines.
Nope, you don't pickle them. You fucking preserve them with oil, mustard, tomato sauce.
Or in salt water.
Yeah, or in salt water. You gotta pick one for the sardines, and I'll answer it.
Oh, hey, I've got something for you guys.
Hold on, we're answering a question. Hold on.
What would you rather drink, Dakota? Herring juice or sardine juice?
So it's pickled herring, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember what sardines taste like, but I've had pickled herring. It wouldn't be great, but I think I'd pick the herring.
I'd pick the herring too. Like, if you're talking about saltwater with sardines, herring is less
Yeah,
fishy.
I'd rather have pickled herring too if we're just going with
Yeah.
regular.
I'd rather drink that
Oh my
brine.
god, you fucking belch it up forever though. Like nothing takes away that flavor.
Either way, you'd belch it up. So, like,
Yeah.
yeah, the
Well, yeah,
herring,
so you gotta pick the lesser of two evils.
right.
Yeah, if it's brine, yeah, definitely the herring. That's like not even a thing.
Yeah, so we're talking sardines or just saltwater brine. Yeah, fucking, I'd pick the herring.
That's
So
just fish
I know
water.
the color is fucked and the liner's wrong, but what do you guys think of this?
It's an M40. Oh, it's a finish helmet.
No, it's a M16,
No,
64 shell. Like,
it still doesn't have that clearly defined skirt.
but like 1 to 10 for a repro.
About the 5, like I give the rest of them. Where'd you get
Yeah,
that?
I'd say like a 4. Yeah,
It's a nest off. A 4?
No,
yeah.
nobody fucking gets them right, dude.
Yeah, no. I bought it because I didn't think I'd be able to get it. All my helmets are like thrashed. I didn't think that I'd have a helmet in time for Rockford, and I didn't. This didn't come in time. But I found an original M16 shells in good shape, not bondoed or anything, for $80.
Pick it up.
I bought it.
When's it gonna get here?
I have it. Like, you want me to go grab it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Stay.
we want to see it.
Yeah, it was a guy selling his kit.
Don't body shame Dakota's helmet. This is America. I can body shame whatever I want.
Yeah, that's a pretty fucking horrible.
That was a pretty
Every
rough
repro is exactly the goddamn same. They're all getting them made in China.
Yeah,
They never want to get them right. I came the closest to ever getting them right, and they still wouldn't do the extra 2 steps to get the fucking thing right because it was too much work. And I'm like, well, fuck you then.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's in fucking great shape. Decent liner. It might be a prairie flower, but I don't think it is.
Doesn't look like it. Prairie flowers
No.
leather is actually darker.
Yeah. But like you can see what I mean about the like clearly defined skirt where there's definitely like a
Yeah, I can.
you can see it all the way around.
And
That's
the
the
fucking
one thing that
Dakota-
they never get right. Ever.
Right, Dakota, like we've had this conversation a million times and you've agreed.
I do agree. I'm just on the fucking hunt for the one repro that may get it right.
It's not going to fucking happen.
No, it won't.
I want to believe.
They're all made in China or India and they're all the fucking same.
Yep.
But yeah, it's not the worst repro though. It's the best repro I've seen.
It's an average repro that I've seen, dude.
It's
on
average.
par with the rest.
I've seen some actually really, really good repros, but at that point they're basically the cost of an original.
Ah, you had that one where the
The
fucking
M18,
lugs.
the M18. Yeah, and it was fun. And I told them, I said, move the lugs up. Okay, it's literally all you have to do. And they're like, we can't do that. And I'm like, you're fucking kidding me, right?
Yeah, your helmet's almost perfect, except you won't make it perfect.
Yeah, for an M18, and it was like, and they wouldn't do it. That's what I said. With China, like I said, dude, we could sell a shit fucking ton of these.
Yeah, there's people looking for them. They're fucking out there, and the person
Right.
that gets it right is going to make a shit ton of money.
Well,
And,
me, I'm looking. I was looking just for shits and giggles. I get bored.
Yeah, but it's the thing is, they just don't want to they don't care about getting it right. They're like, well, it's all about the money, all about the Benjamins.
They would make more money if they did it right.
They don't understand it that way though, because they're fucking amateurs at the world market.
They just want to do the minimum to get people to buy it.
Yep.
Would I rather do the tear gas chamber or drink Surströmming?
Did I ever have 90s Serbian urban camo? I don't think that was me, bud. Because I don't even know what the fuck Serbian urban camo looks like. It's just like a lampshade with no lighter in it.
Yep. I know, right? It just sits so low.
Oh no, I don't have a tracksuit. I wish I did though. I would just do so much like heinous, stupid 1980s reenacting. The 90s, I just get like a boombox and play Russian pop on it. It'd be great.
God.
Devin, did you ever do the tear gas chamber?
Hmm? Yeah, I had to go in the gas chamber. I actually still got my gas mask too.
What's Sturstroming juice?
Surströmming is considered the smelliest fucking food on earth, and I actually like it. It's pretty good. It's a Swedish, like, kind of Norwegian, Danish fermented fish in a can type
That sounds
thing.
fucked.
Yeah.
I don't know. The gas chamber wasn't that bad for me. Like until my buddy started freaking out and we got stuck in there for an extra 5 fucking minutes. I don't know. The gas chamber wasn't terrible, even though my mask didn't seal, which was also really fun. No, tear gas is not that bad. It's like it sucks while you're doing it, but if you don't panic,
Yeah, as long
goes
as you
away
don't,
pretty
like,
quick.
fuck up your breathing, you're good.
Yeah, dude. As long as you like don't panic, you're fine. And Devin's gonna one up us all. I could get my M40. Well, buried under a bunch of shit.
I wasn't a cool guy like you guys, so
Yeah,
don't
I got
have
my
one.
Canadian C4. Check that some bitch out. The big fucking bug-eyed praying mantis gas mask.
What a
I'd fuck
fucking
it.
Yeah.
What a
So-
baller.
dude. Thank you for your service, but I'm sorry for thanking you for your service.
Yeah,
You're Canadian.
that's right.
Thank you both for your service.
Dakota, I'm gonna probably punch you in the penis really fucking hard the next time I see you.
Because of you being thanked for your service.
Yes.
Hey, I'm just adhering to the American standard that is worship anyone that wore a
Yeah,
uniform.
yeah, I'm just
Right.
Oh god.
I also have a job, guys. It's a shitty job, but I also have one.
You provide people with the happiness they need to make it through the week.
I provide people like you
That's
with the
the
sustenance
greatest job.
juice.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, the problem with these questions, guys, is like they get so dumb and stupid. Like, you guys got to think before you ask these questions. Honestly, like, come on.
That is where I work.
Chippendales.
Girls? Shh. Dakota, no, they don't gotta know that you're that sexy. Like, come on.
Yeah,
You know, if you got it, flaunt it. It's that kind of
that's
deal.
right.
Yeah, but just don't be advertising that. Like, that's some serious shit. Like,
I'm not gonna go get the goo. It's not happening.
no, we all know that you could fucking dance like there's no tomorrow, and you're goddamn ripped, and you're fucking just stellar.
Yeah, you're just fucking cut like a diamond.
It's true.
Right.
It's true.
But it's like you gotta just kind of tone that shit down here on the live streams, huh?
like
No,
a,
don't want to fuck it up for the rest of us.
Yeah,
that-
you don't want some psychotic fangirl to bust down your door and stab you with a fork.
like we actually get you.
yeah, it's already been
Yeah.
a thing. So been there, done that. You know, the nearly get fucking stabbed thing. I'm over it.
But the bottom line is, we want you for ourselves. Okay, so
yeah. Stop
don't be
fucking
fucking advertising.
Yeah.
I see.
So you get that? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
It's
you
fair.
get that feeling? Maybe we're a little clingy.
Well, you know. Do I get some mill syrup out of it? Like, what do I get for keeping all this sexy under fucking wraps?
You need to
I'll sell
live.
you Swiss shit
To
at a
live?
discount.
I didn't ask to be here. Fucking, I am U571. Destroy me. That was a great scene.
That was a fucked up scene. It's like, what's going on? Oh, and then all of a sudden the axe just in the fucking face. Like
I thought it
done.
was a pipe wrench.
I think it was an axe.
I can't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure.
it was an axe.
Yeah, it was an axe to the fucking face, like done, split in half, done.
It's like, I am U-571.
Kill me.
Destroy me. Yes.
Let's kill. Well, he was doing it in Morse code, like
Yeah.
tapping.
And they're like listening, like, the fuck is that?
And yeah, then they realize, oh, fuck. That movie actually, like, it might not be totally historically accurate at all, but I
Of
enjoyed
course
the
not.
fuck out of that.
No, it was a fun movie. It's fun.
Yeah, it was a very fun movie.
John Bon Jovi actually was in that movie too. It was pretty insane.
I don't remember that. Where the fuck was he?
He was the
Yeah,
radio
he
guy.
was in there.
What?
He was the radio guy.
He's the radio guy. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
I didn't recognize him.
exactly. Nobody did, and that's what it was like. You know, it was a cool fucking film because it was loosely based on a true story. Like the Enigma thing happened way before this.
And with the
Purport-
British.
story. Yeah, it was the British, you know, but no, it was a fucked up story. Like it just kind of shows how like, you know, submarine and U-boat warfare was. Oh god,
It's pretty greasy.
God, that would have fucking sucked so bad.
Dude, it's like Dust Boat. You watch that and it's just miserable.
I actually haven't yet because I've tried several times and I'm like, I'm not ready for this, you know.
It's so fucking boring. Go for broke. Just watch the extended one. Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't care if it's boring. I thought Jarhead was boring, but I also thought Jarhead was.
Jarhead was very accurate. Yeah.
Dude, I
It
thought
was perfect.
Jarhead was exquisitely fucking good, and that's why most civilians didn't like it because they're like, not a lot of shooting, not a lot of action. It's just very boring. I'm like, well, that's what a fucking deployment's like. Seriously, if that was
Yeah.
this guy's
It's
experience.
fucking doing
and-
nothing. It's literally doing nothing.
doing nothing.
You'll love Dust Boat. Like it's. Oh, also the fucking like one of the captains in the beginning is drunk as fuck, and the actor was actually like destroyed, but he
Yeah, method
delivered
acting.
everything. He delivered everything perfectly. Fucking knocks the head off a bottle of champagne, fucking downs it, throws up in the bathroom, and they have to carry him out. That's apparently all real. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
method acting.
yeah, it's
man.
great. It's great.
Isn't
Yeah,
that on Netflix?
but he wasn't
too?
supposed to be method acting. Like, they
Yeah.
were like, this piece of shit. And then he was like, he smashed it. So they just like, they left it all in.
So,
Weird.
oh, hey,
Should've
Dakota,
probably
since you're a big
fucking happened.
Finnish guy, have you bought this yet? This just came out in America.
Tuntumatan Satalas? Yeah, I saw it. I didn't buy it. I stole it on the Interblag and watched it.
There you go.
No, that movie is fucking heartbreaking. Have you seen it
It
yet?
is fucking terribly heartbreaking.
Oh my god,
Oh
it's
my God.
disgusting. Like the fucking ambulance scene ruins me.
Yeah, he's just like stumbling
No,
around.
don't ruin
fucking
it for
blind, like,
anyone.
"I'm gonna
It's
help
so
you
bad,
out, I'm
though.
gonna help
It's so
Yeah.
bad. Like,
you." So,
don't ruin it for anyone, but it's fucked
I know.
up.
If you guys don't get the chance, if you guys get the chance to see it, it's like one of those really like low budget B list fucking war movies, but it's fucking good.
It's the most expensive movie in all of Finnish history. They actually
Yeah.
shelled the forest because they didn't think they could fake it well enough.
Yeah, they got real explosions.
No. They blew it up with actual artillery. Because like they love that book. The whole country goes fucking nuts for it. Like
It's like their Bible. Yeah.
no. They're like they're so proud of that war they lost. Like
It's good though. It's
Like,
good. So
Karelia
if you guys get the
is
chance to
not
see it,
part
it's
of Finland
available
today.
in North America now.
yeah, no, it's good. You guys should buy it or find it on the internet. It's a really good movie. Mike, you should actually I think you'd like it.
Yeah, you should watch
It's
it
good.
too, Mike.
I know you don't give a
So
fuck about
goddamn heartbreaking and depressing. Mike, you should watch this.
You should
yeah,
watch
you know,
it.
misery loves company, bud.
Yeah, there's
God.
also a lot of like joyful parts too. So
No,
There's like 3 joyful parts. But
Alright,
yeah,
I
it's
will
fun.
watch it. Yeah, I will watch it. I actually, until you guys just fucking did this right now, I hadn't heard of it. So
really, well,
Dun Satalas.
you ever
Yeah,
get the
it's
chance
good.
to
It's a
remember.
fucking good movie.
it is
yeah,
very
no,
good
I've seen
movie.
other Finnish films about the Winter War and all that shit, but
This is continuation, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's a continuation.
no, I'll watch it for sure.
It's good. It's very good.
Crazy fucking well done.
It is very well done.
And I've talked to the guys who were the historical advisors for it. And you know, like all those guys did their conscriptions, obviously. So they were like these guys thought it was going to be like kind of easy. They thought, oh, we got to design the uniforms and make sure everyone's accurate, and that's good. No, these guys were like, hey, how did they carry the machine gun in World War II? Or like, how did they do this and do that? So those guys, there were like two guys, and they had to work their balls off, like trying to teach all the soldiers how to do everything.
Yep. How did they carry their rifles?
Because they happen to like these guys are like total nerds. They happen to have like all the manuals and everything and know everything about it. So yeah, they had to teach them all how to carry their rifles, how to break down the machine guns, do everything accurately. Because these guys were like, no, we want to know. We're gonna do this right. Like this is a matter of pride.
No, it's good. That's good. It's amazing. It's like
no, it's excellent.
Yeah, no,
it's actually probably like I know we were talking about accurate war movies. It's actually probably one of the most accurate war movies that actually shows combat.
Well, that's good. That's good because, okay, so you're saying they shelled the fucking
they shelled forests and
they
shit
literally
for it.
they literally shelled forests with artillery, and then they
people
also shot like over the fallen trees and shit like that. Guys,
people obviously don't know like what happens when you actually call artillery on a position is there's all this fire and all this like pyrotechnics and all shit. It's just it explodes, it fucking cuts shit down, and
then you see a bunch of dirt fall.
Well, and you may not cut down any trees in your first fucking round. You know?
Yeah, no.
Like it takes a lot to cut down trees. Like it takes a lot of saturation with artillery to cut down trees. And if they did that and like it looked real, it wasn't like all scorched and everything.
Well, that's what they wanted to avoid. They were like, we want this to look real. We can't
this is really
do
good,
pyro.
That's the first thing I noticed in the movie because, like, in the first 10 minutes, there's an explosion. I'm like, that's actually a really good explosion. And I thought it was CGI. And like Dakota, I looked it up and saw that they're like, no, they used actual fucking explosives.
I knew because the historical advisors told us, but otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to tell the difference myself. But
yeah, because like real explosives, even with artillery. There's a split-second flash of the excess powder burning off, right?
They might have actually used like World War I German, in finished stock, of course, guns. Like they might have actually used the old artillery for it. I think they might have.
Yeah. And then all the M39s are real in that show. All the Suomis are real. They're all actual blank firing rifles. Their Maxim gun is an actual Finnish Maxim gun.
Yeah, no, it's good shit. Like you'll like it. I know you don't give a fuck about like the whole Finnish thing.
You'll appreciate it as a historian.
It is, you will, because it is way.
I do give a fuck about the Finnish thing.
Well, I know, but I mean, like it's way overdone, and I agree it is, but it's
good,
fucking good. It's a really good movie, but yeah, there are parts that are just like fucking heart wrenching.
Yeah,
like,
really
you'll watch them and just be like, oh Jesus, fuck. Oh, that one.
It always seems like they're just fucking turning things around and life's looking fucking good. And
that was the whole war, dude. That was the whole war. They always were just this close, and then they weren't.
Yeah.
like Karelia is still a part of Russia. There you go.
Well, the thing is, like, when I tell people, like, a long story short about like the continuation war.
You had a couple?
No, I'm just stuttering like a motherfucker.
Oh, that's cool.
So
brain damage
happens. Yeah, I'm just like,
I tell you, time in the war.
I go, the Finns. They did the best with what they had, and they fucking made the Soviets pay for that little piece of fucking unusable land.
Every single inch they took, they paid for.
Yep.
Well, the reason everyone has such a hard-on for them is because they did well with what they had. They didn't win, but they were never gonna. Yeah. They were never gonna win.
Well, I think they knew that
with
too.
Nothing.
Oh yeah, they did. Well, halfway through, they knew it. I mean,
it's like defending your homeland against a massive invasion,
right?
Where you're outgunned, you're outnumbered, you're out fucking tactic.
Almost every Finnish Mosin is made off a Russian receiver.
Yeah,
not almost every single.
No, not every. They had a handful. They had a handful.
They had a handful in the '60s that were whatever, but like.
Mine happens the ones to be a French receiver.
Yeah, the ones they used in World War, the Winter War and the Continuation War, were all Soviet fucking receivers.
Or Imperial, dude. Mine's 1909 dated.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So it's like, and then the ones they made in the '60s were Finnish manufactured, but No, it was
Actually,
like
the Finns never manufactured a receiver for Mosins ever. They bought them all or took them all.
The
So-
sneaks.
So they bought them all or took them all. That's where mine came from. Like after World War One, they bought all the fucking because they wanted to make their own rifle and they couldn't. So they
Yeah, no, I
bought
got that, but like
parts
the
from
ones
everyone.
that were
Then. So mine's
made
an
in the
1895 shot Row Mosin
Yeah.
receiver.
The ones that they made in the 60s, though, it's questionable because they're not marked at all.
Are
No, they
not?
ground a lot of the markings off. Yeah.
But it's like, so did they make them or did they just recycle them? But so that's the other thing. It's like it's a question.
Well,
Yeah.
they recycle
Well, according
everything.
to their
The reason-
documentation, they never manufactured Mosin receivers.
The reason Finn shit is so fucking hard to find is because they recycled everything up until the 80s.
Yeah.
Like the Lottie, like the 26 machine guns. They just destroyed them.
Yeah, they just ran them into the ground until there was no parts available anymore.
Yeah, no, but then once they had no parts, they literally like liquidated them. There were like less than, it was a fucking crazy number, like less than 20,000, I think, total. And then
Yeah.
they ran them until they just wouldn't go anymore. And then they just like
Scrapped them.
yeah, these are pieces of shit. Goodbye. People are like, those are so valuable. And they're like, why? They don't do guns. They don't do gun things anymore. Like, no, they're not.
I wish I had a Suomi.
Oh my God. I wish I had a Suomi when the parts kits were cheap because nobody fucking wanted them.
Yeah, they're good submachine guns. Absolutely.
Well, I mean, it has to be good if the fucking Swiss copied it. I mean,
Did the
Solar
Swiss
Third,
copy
yeah.
it? I didn't know that.
yeah, the Swiss
Yeah.
copied it. Yeah, they bought the rights to produce them. So
Wer's Band? Mike.
Wo ist.
Nein, wer? Ich weiß nicht wer. I mean, ich weiß nicht. Wow. I don't know. I don't know where he is either, but who is burned? Boris Jones! I love those movies.
Nach links.
yeah, I don't speak any German, unfortunately.
Well, you should.
I
don't
it's
either.
been
I mean-
it's been on my to-do list for forever, but right now all I'm doing is fucking
German's a
parsing.
really fucking tough one to learn because
The grammar is so fucked. What even
Yep.
is grammar? The
the
word
grammar, yeah,
pronunciation is easy. What the fuck?
yeah, their grammar is so fucking weird.
It's like
even
Middle
past accurate
English,
'cause
but
it's
shittier.
right, but it's not even past accurate because it's not comparable to English. It's like if you know German, you have to think in German and then think in English, compare it, contrast, and get the idea of what they were saying.
So there's like this whole. So it's not like just a translate. It's like
Oh,
a
Christ,
ticket
no.
No.
process,
Your
recalculate.
your
and
words
then
are
spit it back
everywhere.
out.
Like everything's fucked. That's the problem. If the grammar
yeah,
was easy, we would all speak German. Like you would be
I'll
able
give
to
an
know
example.
German.
I'll give an example, Devin, that I use in one of my
Okay.
German classes in fucking college. All right. So to say, when I was younger or when I was a kid, I broke my wrist or my arm. Okay.
Yeah.
Als ich ein Kind war, which means als one time long ago, not now. I ein
Kind
a
war.
kid war was, comma, habe ich mein Arm gebrochen. Okay.
I had my arm.
Right. Just stop, Dakota. All right.
I'm thinking
Habe,
it through.
yeah, have ich my arm gebrochen. Broken, past tense.
Wow.
So literally one time
When I was a kid.
a kid was have I my arm broken. Literally what it
Damn.
translates to like in the literal sense, okay?
So it's like fucking backwards, almost.
Well, it's not even backwards, it's convoluted. It's fucked up, right? Like
I
there
thought
is a
the
rhyme or
Germans were
reason.
super literal. What
So
is
sorry,
this?
Well, it is. In German, it's super literal, and it's not convoluted in there. But you have to. That's why I say you have to think.
You have to think like them. You have to be raised to
Right.
think.
right.
You have to
Okay.
think in German. You cannot think in English and German at the same time.
Well, when I was trying to
So-
sound it out, I wasn't trying to be a cunt. I just don't have no fancy
Oh
book
no,
learning like
but,
you.
but you understand why I had to explain
No,
it.
no, no.
Like,
I do. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's
I was
just-
thinking aloud.
yeah, it's just fucked up. Like the way their grammar is. It's like, and here's the thing: is long story short, you could say blah blah this, the verb, the noun, and then you end it. You could just go, and the only way they'll be able to tell what the fuck you said is by the verb at the end of the goddamn sentence.
I heard that
So
they
you could
got
literally
the-
type in, you could literally type an entire page of German,
Yeah.
but without that final fucking verb.
I heard that they got them in trouble in World War II.
How so?
Because radios would cut off. Like,
Oh, okay, yeah.
we don't need fire here or something, like, or
Oh, so like their radio would cut out and miss like the last
Because
fucking
Nick-
word, and
this nicht would be at the end, like, Feuer hier nicht.
Yeah. Needs to be right before the verb. Yep.
So Feuer hier nicht, and then like Feuer here. Okay, shoot there. Let's fucking drop Artie. Do it.
Yeah, it's a very
Jeez.
fucking weird
Please
language.
fucking
It's-
don't.
Yeah, it's.
Well, I think you owe Crate a jar of herring.
He only gave you $20.
I said a
Canadian.
super fucking thing. Hey,
Fine.
Crate,
Fine.
you do a $50 super chat. I will send you a jar of fucking pickled herring
There you
With
go.
with your next
Is
order.
it going to be
bud.
a big jar at least?
with your next order?
With your next
It'll
order.
be an average size jar. Yeah.
Well, you
It'll be
gotta
from
you
the
gotta
US.
consider the cost. Like 20 Canadian is like what? 15
$18.
American?
Yeah,
It's like
it's probably
17.
like 16. Yeah, 16 American about.
16 American?
Actually, I don't even know. Hold
Like,
on.
dude,
So,
dude, you got to consider the cost of a jar of herring. And like, even
Oh.
if he pickles it himself, he's got cost in that. And you got to consider that he's got to pay the shipping, international shipping.
He says if he spends $50 on the order, will you get him a jar of herring?
No, well, he said a $50 super chat. He'd put it on your next order.
well,
That's what he said.
No, this is negotiable.
No.
That's
I'm just
No,
saying.
this is still an active negotiation.
Yeah, this is if you spend $50 on the order from what you did, leave a goddamn note in the order to send a jar of pickled herring, and I will.
That's cool. That's good shit. I
That
love
is
Good
good
job,
shit.
Crate. Way to negotiate.
Yeah, no, I
Canadian
love
of you
seeing
to
that.
solve it peacefully.
I love
Yep.
seeing capitalism happen. It's good shit.
That's right.
Yeah, spend $50 on the order. Grab another SSH 68
Nice.
and leave a note in the fucking order.
Did you ever figure out what that fuck one was that you sent me earlier?
What?
That picture of that fucked SSH 68 or whatever it was.
No, I haven't figured that shit out. No, we're gonna shoot it though.
Yeah, because I was fucking wondering about it all day. I was looking at it, and I was like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Did they
No,
just
it's
fucking
fucked.
really F up building that one, or what?
Yeah, it's in all respects fucked up, but like at this point, I don't care if it's collectible. I wanted a shitty one to shoot. I didn't
Yeah,
actually
and
tell
that's
him that,
it.
and the shell itself is bent. So
Yeah.
yeah, the art of the deal. I win.
Yeah.
That's the art of the fucking deal.
That's right. Mike makes some goddamn money.
Well, we're all making some cash.
I like cash.
Cash to shoot some fucking helmets, get some
Do it.
gas money.
I could go out and buy some fucking new 7.5 Swiss ammo.
Ooh, well,
It'll help.
I've got some. I've got some real GP11. If you might want to
If you want to work
do
out
that.
a shady deal or something.
I'll show you a deal. Yeah, the blow job for a hand job or blow job for a fucking
Where does
couple
the ammo
rounds.
come in? Yeah. Oh. True. Crate does come out on top. He doesn't need the money, but he wants the helmet and the herring. So I mean,
Well, he's totally fucking right.
What's going on?
true. Talking about herring still.
Oh, why do you even want the herring? Truthfully,
It's good.
that's okay. It's not good. It's okay.
Pickled herring's good.
No, pickled beets are good. Pickled herring's all right.
Pickled
Oh
anything's pretty
Christ,
good.
pickle beets are amazing. Oh yeah.
Pickled eggs too.
Yes.
Eh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pickled herring is one of those things where it's like, yeah, if I was starving, I could definitely eat that shit.
Yeah, no, me too. I can eat it. It's just I hate the way I burp it up for forever, you know?
Well, it's any kind
Yeah.
of fish, though.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. It's just you just relive
Well,
it for fucking
Here's the
ever.
problem: is Crate is a Jew. He says, "My Jewish heritage requires me to enjoy herring."
Oy
It's kosher.
gewalt. Oy vey.
That's right.
You guys like
Crate is also a fellow Canadian.
a Canadian fucking Yulden.
Yep.
Jonas Canada. Canada.
Canada.
Canada. Canada.
So if we were to reenact,
What's the word? Canada.
if we were to reenact Kristallnacht on this stream, how would you feel, Crate?
This is like a lot of fucking effort, bud. Do not rope me into this.
Yeah.
Hey.
Where are we gonna get that many panes of glass?
Well, he wrote me into this. Well, he wrote me into this.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Yeah.
How'd you even get roped into this in the first place?
I'll do it as long as I can use the excuse I was just following orders when they come and find me.
Same though.
So,
I was only listening to Mike.
yeah.
I
Have you seen one of these?
Orders, which were never given, but yeah, that's fine.
Well, you know.
I could be Ernst Rome 2.0.
It's 2.0.
But slightly less gay.
Oh shit!
I'm just saying, I've never seen you like diddle any kids or men or anything like
Yet.
that.
Well,
Yet?
that was I don't know.
Maybe I did see and I was just too drunk. Who knows?
Yeah.
What's the beauty of this? I know what I want you to see.
Rockford, we got all the pizza. You thought you were throwing on a pizza party, but you're actually diddling dudes up in the background.
It kind of
Isn't
was,
that why
yeah.
you throw a pizza party?
What? Yeah. They wouldn't deliver because like Rockford's a terrible place. So they're like they sent like an unmarked vehicle to give us pizza.
What?
Oh, yeah, that I sent somebody. I was like, I paid for this shit. You guys gotta walk down all the way.
Somebody had to go to the gate. Yeah, and it was an unmarked vehicle because like it's too dangerous to deliver pizza in Rockford, Illinois.
Well, how is Rockford, Illinois such a steaming pile of dog shit that they won't even deliver pizza?
It is.
It's in the People's Republic of Illinois. That's why.
And it's a fucking bad place. They just didn't understand that we were all nerds.
Yeah, no, they're just like we're not getting fucking robbed.
Oh, did they think this like, oh, it's a goddamn Klan rally? Look at all these guys dressed the same out here.
No, they didn't even know. They were just like,
Oh.
somebody wants us to deliver pizza somewhere near like dusk. No, I'm not
We're
getting
going
yeah,
to
fucking
the
robbed.
road.
okay, yeah.
We're gonna come out to the road, okay? And I'm like, okay, well, then I sent some people because I was too goddamn lazy. I was
I
like,
didn't go.
yeah, go out there and get it.
Did Samboni go get it?
Probably. Like I paid for it. It was like over $100, and it was like, all right,
You know, it was a lot of pizza. It's good shit.
yeah, it was great shit. Papa John's, man.
Dude, you just kept making us drink and drink and drink.
I kept making a drink. Yeah, that's the thing.
No, you just like every time we try to quit, you'd pull us back in with your devilish charm, you know?
Yeah.
The devilish fucking charm. Yep.
You fucking monster. That's how you got us to sleep with you. Well, that's how you got me to sleep with you.
That's how he gets all the children.
Zach wouldn't. He went back to the trench like a fucking.
Yeah, we're gonna have to redact a bunch of this shit.
Yeah, just like white noise, all of this. But
Nice.
it'll be great. It's gonna be a good time.
Fiddly diddly, some people's diddly kiddlies. Yeah. Not I or Dakota or fucking Devin.
No, not us.
You don't know that. Wait.
Wow, you
Yeah,
are disgusting, you piece of shit. You are a fucking monster.
You guys ever seen you guys who's watched Reno 911?
I have.
I haven't.
I played a gay roller skating fairy on TV for 10
Yeah,
years.
so, yeah, but like, do you remember the episode where like that politician is like holding them all prisoner in the desert,
Yes.
and he's got him at gunpoint and he shoots fucking Dangle,
Yeah.
and then
Yes.
Junior's like, okay, man, hey, here's the thing, we're gonna relate, I might enjoy some child porn once in a while, and then all that shit. They're like, nobody questions it or anything because they're such. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the wait, what?
Like, what in the
What?
pan
Yeah,
fried
you have to
fuck?
think about it. Yeah.
I'm like, he likes. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Like, because Junior's my favorite character on that show, and I'm just like, oh man, damn.
Yeah, I know, right? They took that one a bit far, but no, there's a lot
I
of
know
good
it
episodes
was
in that
far,
show.
but it was like fucking fine. Like, keep it on the fucking air, man. Like, it's so ridiculous.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised the FCC didn't fine them for that or something, or maybe they did. I don't know.
Me too. I think they were just pushing the limit, and I appreciate that. Like, they made fun of 9/11, which was at the time not cool.
Warum kommen wir
True.
in Frieden?
So, was?
We come in peace. Why do we come in
Come in
peace?
Frieden?
Yeah, why?
Warum?
Warum?
Warum? I actually like that phrase a lot. Warum?
Warum? Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fucking. It looks stupid in Dutch. It's got two A's and an O. WAAROM. Waarom? Waarom? Waarom?
Wow.
Kan maar van Nederland praten ook.
Solche.
Solche. What's that mean?
Actually, that'd be solche.
Solche?
Sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut.
Es schmeckt lecker. Ja.
Ja,
Es ist
genau.
fantastischer.
Natürlich.
I fucking love sauerkraut, man. Fucking sauerkraut's amazing.
We had like real kraut at Rockford. There was some Polish people cooking, like spoke Polish people.
Like spoke Polish.
It was
It's not like you're close to Chicago or anything.
It's just like a room full of angry looking Polish women. And like like I went with Weston because he was there. I'd have gone with you if you were there, bud. But I'm like, do you see all these angry looking Polish women who like are making your food? Do you understand what they're saying? He's like, no, it's in Polish. I'm like, exactly. Food's gonna be fucking amazing.
It's gonna be great, yeah.
Yeah, and it was. And like they had two different kinds of kraut, and it was grand. There was a gigantic sausage. There were multiple pierogi, and they were all amazing. He's like, what am I eating? I'm like, don't fucking question it. Just put it in your face, bud.
Yeah, eat it.
Yeah, just do the thing. Like, it was good food. Pestilence, really? Huh. Soya.
I love it.
Yeah, me too.
Have you ever had potato kugel? You mean kartoffelkugel? Potato balls? Yes, I have actually. They're delicious.
I used to use Ketza as one of my gaming aliases.
Ketza?
Ketza.
Like cats?
No, Ketza with an E. It means heretic.
That's good.
Like Ketzerai is heresy. I forgot the word. I couldn't think of it.
Heresy.
Oh, this one's like deleted.
No,
there's nothing been bad on it. It's like,
only the
No.
ones where there's fucking terrible shit.
yeah, like the last time it was like the chat got so retarded, I was actually pissed off. Like,
Nothing bad
Yeah.
happened. It just
Yeah,
needed
you
to
guys
go
brought
away.
that. You guys brought that one upon yourselves, unfortunately.
yeah, you guys did. So, but no, this one hasn't been too bad.
You were just pure
Yeah,
text
yes.
pestilence.
Yes.
Soicha.
Yet.
Soicha.
Soicha. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna fucking Google that right now.
It's gonna be like entirely different.
See, I want more drink, but I have no more drink.
Epidemic. Yeah, okay. So pestilence. Yeah, epidemic. Soicha. If you can contain yourself and not fucking go ape shit,
No, I literally have no more. It's gone.
oh, okay.
I was a pair. No, it's malt liquor.
This one, yeah, that's fine. It's not wild eye, so we're good.
Oh, that was
Is
that was
that
a
beer?
that-
No, I am drinking a bottle of gin right out of the bottle because I don't want to get up and get a mixer.
42% alcohol. Nice, bud.
Good. This is the stuff Ryan Reynolds owns.
Yeah, but why does it matter who owns it? Is it good or isn't it?
It's very good. I like gin. It's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's either good or it's not. I mean, I also like gin, which is
Yeah.
a problem because, like, when I like gin, I get fucked up on gin.
Well, gin is like the thing where when all the drinks that it's in are so fucking good and refreshing that you could just keep throwing them back even though you're hammered.
No. I don't like gin and tonics. I don't want the gin in tonic. I want the gin. I just like gin.
Yeah.
It's a bad time. Like it's how you like you just you say terrible things to people. Gin sucks. You suck, Stormer. That
Yeah,
makes
gin
you
is
nice.
awesome. Gin is like the fancy man's drink.
No, it's just well, really it's not, dude. Like we're talking like British soldiers drinking like gutter gin.
Yeah.
Like it's not the fancy man's
I mean,
drink.
like nowadays it's like.
Oh
the
yeah,
fancy
now
man's drink.
everyone got
Yeah.
prissy. No, it's like the everyman's drink. Stommel.
It's good stuff. If you like imagining what it's like to drink pine sol, it's probably pretty close to
No, it's fancier than that.
that. You're right. They take the yellow out of it.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't look like piss. There you go. My favorite pre-ban guns, the MGO 815. You just like rubbing alcohol. Arschloch.
Well, pretty much any drink that has enough alcohol in it, like a high enough content, is going to taste like rubbing alcohol.
Not if you're not a bitch.
True. I drink Crown all the time, and that's 45, and that doesn't taste like rubbing alcohol.
No, yeah. Don't be a bitch. That's the secret. Don't be a bitch.
Ja, genau.
Us?
Ja, genau.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just like
Look at them and just like, what are they saying? Oh,
Yeah, I have no fucking idea what's going on. You guys you're in your own conversation.
Ja, genau means either in this context means I agree,
yes, exactly. Like
or it means exactly. Yeah, it's the context. But yeah, ja, genau has two different meanings. So yeah.
genau. Of course, Mike likes gin. He's not a troglodyte like you.
No, he said Jim with the G.
Yeah,
So
he
I'm not a goddamn queer faggot.
one of them homosexuals.
Yeah, one
Them
of them
homosexuals.
queerosexuals.
Them homosexuals. Yeah,
Homosexuals.
I like gin though. Yes, and alcohol. Tastes like poison. Hates like pine needles.
Wild turkey is vastly overrated and too expensive. You know, what you do is you get yourself a 1.75 liter bottle of Canadian Woods.
Oh, yep.
Even that made my stomach churn a little bit. Oh,
A little bit
Amateurs.
fucked, bud. A little bit fucked.
yeah. You do not call Crown Royal swill. All right.
No,
Crown
it's
Royal
not.
is
It's
very,
not. But
it's very middle of the road. Thank you.
no, Crown Royal's good shit. That's like the Rolls Royce compared to Canadian Woods. But if you're not a bitch, you can drink Canadian Woods.
I could drink Canadian Woods, but if there's other shit I don't want to.
You take 3 shots, it doesn't matter anymore. Bang for your buck, bud. You
Fair
gotta be
enough.
it's called economic health, you know?
Yeah, it's like once you get that one in you, they really don't matter at all. So
There you go. That's the way she goes. Think like work smarter, not harder.
That's
You
right.
gotta consider. Like, I'm doing so many hours of work for so much money.
Yeah.
Is
You
it
just gotta
worth
go for so that's why you buy very top shelf.
No, it's why you get used to the bottom shelf because you're thinking, I work this much for this long. Do I want more drink or less drink? Because it's all means the same end, bud.
That's true. And I mean if you're one of those people who's just gonna mix it with Coke, it probably doesn't matter.
No, you don't mix it with anything. We're talking economics here. You're talking bang for your buck. You gotta.
Wouldn't using Coke stretch
So
it a little further though?
We got AOC explaining economics to us right here. All right, let's do this.
I am way better than AOC.
Oh, really? Are you?
I'm pretty sure I like honest to God, I believe she is a human horse hybrid. Alex Jones was talking to Joe Rogan about animal hybrids.
Human animal hybrids. And yeah,
Look at her eyes, look at her teeth. She is a human horse hybrid. I mean, I'd still hit it from behind.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
As long as I couldn't see her eyes bugging out. But yeah, for real. Like she's
What happens if like you finally get her there and she just neighs like a horse?
I don't care at that point. Like at that point, we're just gonna just finish together and it's fine. Like we'll be good, you know.
Kicks you real hard too, just like
Oh, she'll pay for that. I mean, like,
gonna have to put her down like Secretariat.
yeah, there you go. Just no, pa. She's my horse face. She's my centaur. I'll do it.
Vodka mixed with Red Bull. Ick.
Alex joke. Is somebody shitting on Alex Jones?
Oh boy,
That man is.
That man is a national treasure.
You're goddamn right he is. You are fucking goddamn right he is.
He is a national. He is fucking hilarious. I love Alex Jones.
Me too. He's good shit. He's fucking hilarious. You know he's a fucking method actor.
You know he's a goddamn lunatic, but he's fucking.
No, he is not. He's faking everything he's ever said. Like none of that is fucking legitimate.
But that's the only side of him that anyone sees, anyways, is the fucking lunatic side that he's putting on. So
he already admitted it in court when he was trying to win his kids back.
That it's all an act.
Yes. He doesn't believe anything he fucking says. It's ridiculous. Why would he? Guten Morgen.
It's still night though.
Not there. They're 7 hours ahead. What are you doing?
7 hours ahead.
Yeah, what are you doing there, Mike?
Nothing. Who's 7 hours ahead?
The Germans.
Die Deutsche Demokratische Republik. DDR. What?
You, Sophie. You. Control your woman.
Good evening, Sophie.
Hello, Sophie. Are you gonna call me a disappointment again, you asshole? You gonna say something else mean to me for no fucking reason? Like we're not even in a relationship, bud. You don't even know what there is to be disappointed about.
Yeah. You're not aware yet. Oh, jeez.
Chad, there is no female in the chat. Sophie is a big swinging dick. We've already discussed this.
Yeah, that one might have got deleted though.
Yeah, but doesn't make it not true. I mean, like
True.
it's fucking it's actually disgusting, really. It's like a fucking baby's arm holding an apple. Like it's
Pringles can.
It's
Pringles
disgusting in like a magnificent sort of way. Like,
can. Right.
no like
Yeah.
like Mike literally constantly shits pancakes, and it is not a surprise.
Yeah. I mean, fuck.
He is never like he will never shit a turd again. No, I will not stop talking about your privates because they are disgusting and bulging.
I believe you said throbbing wrong.
Well, Dakota's jealous. That's like the main thing. Is like he's
Of
fucking
course
jealous.
I am. Any one of these guys would be jealous.
I mean,
Like,
fair.
I've heard. I stayed at their place once. Like, I was pretending to be asleep, but she, if you can call her she, made him call her Jolene. Just like
Jolene.
she wanted it to be like a prison scenario. I heard choking. It was a bad time. Like,
Jeez.
Yeah. It gets dark.
it's actually fucked. It's
Yeah, what happens in the bedroom stays in the bedroom, and the rest of the
no,
room.
it doesn't, because some of us were traumatized. You weren't there, and I was.
I don't know if I want to be if
or
it was
cat
that bad.
shit on me, and he got like just violated, and
Oh god.
sometimes I still
Can't even spell your fucking name right.
You spelled my name wrong. My name's not Devon. Do I look like a black woman?
kinda.
Oh shit.
Devon, you gonna violate me next time, bud? Come at me.
Wait, or is she talking about me?
I hope she's talking about you, because seriously, she will tear you in half.
I'm
was-
small.
I was just fronting, like, I don't want that.
It's all right, Sophie. Everyone spells my name wrong. All of them, even the post office.
Panicked. No, like it's monstrous. Like the veins are like the size of your fucking index finger. Literally. Like, real talk. I was joking before. I'm not now. It's fucked. Probably your little finger, honestly.
Oh,
little finger.
All right.
That is
Well, good. I have small hands, so.
that is the throbbing vein. Like her
Throbbing and
IQ drops
undulating.
25 points every time she gets an erection because of all the blood flow.
Jeez. Gets lightheaded.
Yeah,
That's a big one. It's a big one. I'll tell you what.
that's why he shits pancakes, bud.
Nope.
He hasn't had a solid shit in the last 2 years.
Oh, jeez.
Shh. Not until the bubbles stop.
Oh, God.
What bubbles? The shit bubbles? Or
The shit wins.
the
Oh,
whispering winds of shit?
After the stream, I got to tell you a story.
Wait, are they shit pancakes or shit crepes?
Well, oh God. Well, that's a valid question. They're shit pancakes. They're thicker.
Oh, yeah.
They
Yeah.
stick.
They stick. It's got gay quick. You got gay quick, Jackie boy.
Look at your name.
No, I know who to ban. Like,
Woo! Those crepes are fucking unreal, though. Like, that your mom made.
yeah, I tell you what, man.
And I ate more than you said I could.
3? Yeah, you had 3.5, and you were done.
I had 4. Go and fuck yourself.
You fucking didn't.
I
You had
ate
3,
fucking 4.
you
Fully
had
loaded.
3.5.
You got to
You had
sell me
3
short.
You had 3.5, and you were fucked.
I was fucked, but I ate 4. Do not sell me short.
Okay, yeah, 4 with just straight up sugar. No
No, eat my
jam.
ass. They had jam on all of them. You're
Yeah, you
fucking
were
folks.
dying. Okay, fine, Gabe.
Dakota cried from
It's
eating
more
Your fucking
pancakes.
folks will attest to the fact.
Yeah, I had 4. Okay, but you were hurting. You were dying.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I was
Sophie
hurting.
said you
Like honestly,
cried.
it was like, oh god, why? And you're like, I told you. I'm like, fuck you, I beat you.
Fuck you, I beat you.
You
It's
know
one of
what,
those things
Sophie?
like
Were you even fucking there that day? I can't even remember.
Sophie. No, I don't know if she was.
She was not. I recall she came the next day and she made us play that game that I don't know how to play even to this day.
What game?
What? The same one that makes Mike shit pancakes?
No, she won't play that game with me. Thank fuck. But no, that's their special game, and that's why you were not
that's a
you were not
1v1
you were not
type of
around,
thing?
bud. You were not around. No, we played that disease game.
Pandemic.
Yeah.
Danny Boy was there.
Was it? Oh God, yeah. That was the reenacting weekend. Yep.
Well, it failed, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yes, she was there.
Yeah, but she wasn't there for the crepes.
Oh, okay.
No, that was different because I come up, you and I we smoked your cigars.
Yeah.
And then we ate crepes. I thought that was then. You were not there to see me eat crepes. Do not lie to me, Sophie.
Oh,
I
come on
remember
now.
this. I think.
I think.
I'm
That was
pretty-
we filmed that. We filmed that World War One, like German fucking video of like your kid.
Oh yeah, the one that I
Yeah.
keep telling Mike was awesome about your outfit, Dakota.
Oh no,
Oh, thank you.
his Dakota's shit is amazing, and there's got a lot of views on that. But like,
I did not
was-
cry and I did not poop. That's how I know you're fucking wrong. I never cry while I poop. Pooping is always a blessing.
Yeah, you haven't cried and pooped yet because Sophie hasn't got to you.
That's fair. That's fair. That's how I know she wasn't there. Boom. Told. No country for told men, bud.
Told. Wow.
Jesus Christ, really? How long were you waiting to come up with that one?
I didn't come up with it. It's been a part of the internet for forever.
You ever seen the actual movie?
No, I haven't actually.
Good
Yeah.
movie.
So fuck off. You haven't seen the
fuck
original
off.
movie? No,
With your-
you can't quote it.
I didn't
Yeah,
quote
it's a
it.
good movie though. You should go watch it, Dakota. It's a good movie.
It's okay. Most of my daily routine is shitting and crying. That's fair. That's most of us.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
God,
gonna be
why
me
won't it
tomorrow after
stop?
eating 2 $5 boxes from Taco Bell.
Well, oh, Devin, I just can't wait. You should actually like document and like do a vlog on your
Dude.
intestinal distress.
Live stream.
That gonna be my next live
Just
stream
your
tomorrow.
face from the toilet, like where you're
Yes.
screaming.
Yes.
Ah!
This fucking hurts so bad. It wasn't worth it.
Why did I do this to myself? Fuck.
Yeah.
That was-
Wow, your voice got really high there, like higher than I could get. Like
Yeah,
That's
my voice can
impressive.
get pretty
it's like
pretty high. Yeah,
the whining in his guts already started.
yeah.
That was
Yeah,
genuine.
he's like, yeah, I'm Devin, and I'm this cool Canadian guy. Oh, bubble gut. Oh, what do I do? Hey, my voice is a little bit higher. Yeah. Oh, Jesus,
I
man.
think it's higher than any of us can conceivably go.
Yeah, my voice can get up there pretty high.
This
Pretty
this
up
guy's
there.
a vocalist, man.
Do a
He's-
do a Michael Jackson he for me.
Whoa. Shit, man. He's got it. It ain't quite high enough. Not quite my tempo.
No,
Strange
well, I'm
banana,
in an apartment
fucking
building and
love
it's 11 o'clock
part
at
of my
night. So if
problem.
I wake up my neighbors, they'll be mad.
Nel Blue di Pinto di Blue is a great song. And yes, I enjoy mead lots. It's a part of my fucking problem. I'm gonna piss.
Okay.
Didn't he just go piss?
Yeah, he's drinking malt fucking liquor. Like
Fair enough.
that shit like makes you piss every fucking 5 minutes. So
That's true. Yeah, beer goes through me real bad too.
do a Sinatra impression. No, none of us can breathe the way that fucking Sinatra breathed.
Yeah.
And the
Sinatra
story.
had that. He had some fucking lung capacity too. I don't have
Yeah,
that.
and the way he breathed it, yeah, you can't do it. Nope, no way.
So I do sing pretty well though, because I do have a pretty high vocal range.
Let's not fucking reveal that yet. How about that? That's something that
Alright,
these
fair
guys
enough.
gotta fucking watch for a while. And you know, Crate says, please. there. There, I fucking did it.
That'll be $5.
Well, Canadian dollars, yeah, it was like $3 US. It's fucking like, I go, oh yeah, we're making a lot from Crate, and I go, oh, it's Canadian dollars, yeah, converted plus the 30% that YouTube takes. Whoop, fuck.
Yeah, we're making like $10 by the end of this.
Yep. Oder betrunken? Nein. Nein. Wir sind nicht betrunken. Yeah, Crate.
Yeah, they have a lot of hidden fees on us.
Yeah, they do, for sure. Can we get a Chappelle impression?
Think you'd all love my shirt?
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, I don't even have one of those yet.
Yeah, well, you didn't you didn't become an indentured servant
you
for
did a
weekend.
fucking couple. You did a fucking military show.
I did some YouTube videos, yeah.
Yeah,
I drove
well-
all the way there.
Should I go open the store and get myself another beer?
Nope.
Because I want one.
Nope.
Nope, you're cut off.
Wow. You see what the high point, Mike? Yes, I do. I heard there's a guy trying to make fun of the people that buys into the market. Good fucking luck.
Yeah, I don't think the U.S. is going to go for any.
All right,
submachine
everybody be
gun.
like, oh, it's not 9mm, like Parabellum. Oh, fuck this. I'm not going to buy it. I'd
Yeah,
buy
and then
one.
it also has like a 50-shot fucking magazine, which the U.S. is just going to say nope to.
What's that?
Oh, Mike, I bought a West German trench coat from your site. It makes me nut. Good, I'm glad it fucking fits you.
Yeah, it's
Sophie Heron
talking
says-
about the PP-19 Bison.
Sophie Heron says no. And I'm like, yeah, well, that's actually the response I was going to give to all these guys is no.
Well, I say that's what he says when she's fucking dicking him down is no.
Shh. Man, you can't be giving my secrets, my personal secrets to these people.
It's not your secrets. It's fucked. I was traumatized.
Well, why
Sorry,
were
I
you
like to
looking?
get
Shut your
dominated
eyes
once in a while.
then.
Like, I like to get dominated. Like, what the fuck is, how is that a problem?
It's
Yeah,
not a
this is
problem.
America. Come on now.
I just
Dakota,
wish I wasn't
everything's
there
fine
for
now.
it, you know? I just wish I wasn't there to.
Usually you plug your ears and it would go away. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
you
No,
just
it's
run
like
out of
a-
the room like the 5-year-old that walks in on their parents, and you just bury it deep.
It was just me while her cat shit all over me, you know?
Well, yeah, Wally did fucking hate your fucking tunic, or your overcoat.
I like an audience.
The audience.
You're a
Fuck.
monster.
Yeah. Shit.
Wow.
That's not because of the python in your fucking pants.
But I mean, hey, you said it yourself, Dakota. If you got it,
Keine
flaunt
Ahnung.
it, right?
Keine Ahnung, aber sie gehen wie Bernd und verstehen Deutsch. What? The fuck? Aber sie gehen, we give, and Bernd. What the fuck does that mean? I forgot about that.
Band? It's a name.
No. Und verstehen. Yeah, I understand Deutsch. Ja, ich verstehe Deutsch. Ich kann nicht sprechen at all.
Everything I touch turns to shit.
Ready Rand.
Everything electric's working with me today, everything out.
Trailer Park Boys.
Just the deodorant on his tongue.
I don't
Yeah.
think the liquor's working for me anymore, bad dango.
Maybe I'm not the liquor. You are the liquor, Mr. Leahy.
You've always been the liquor.
Why don't you try one of these liquor sickles? Then tell me he's not the
Yeah,
liquor.
liquor sickles.
I don't think the liquor's working for me today, bad dango.
What the fuck? Oh god, these comments are like.
How do I feel about marijuana? I don't give a fuck about it. I think they should legalize it so everyone will shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I literally, this is my whole stance on everything legal. I just want you to all leave me alone. Like, fuck off, stay off of my land, get away from me. I just want to pay my taxes and not deal with any of you.
See, very libertarian approach to that there.
Yeah, no, you do all the drugs you want. I don't care. Get
As long
away
as
from
I don't
me.
have to pay for it and you leave me alone.
Yeah, just leave me alone. Like, there's some of you that I'm gonna want to see, and I'll come and see you, but otherwise, get away from me.
Did you hear about the guy who purposely set his house on fire with his kids in it today? What do you think of that? Well, sounds like he's got a fresh start.
Womp womp. That's pretty fucking gnarly. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna go get the other beer. Give us a tick.
Well, we're gonna be streaming for much longer, so.
Yeah, we're almost done here.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Dakota, I've been working since like 4 a.m. So.
Yeah, well, I haven't been, so.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing this for much longer.
Did that really
I don't know.
happen, Sophie? Like, that's fucked. Like, that
Sophie,
makes
the
me...
guy, clearly the guy.
No, the guy who set his house on fire, did that happen? I know Sophie is a guy.
Yeah, it's a fucking troll account.
Well, your parents probably, I guess. Oh, that's fucked.
Shit.
Wow, way to tank the mood, bud. So shit was okay, and then you just fucking threw a monkey wrench right in the fucking. There's a spanner in the works, you know.
Welcome to my life. I mean, like,
Is that what Sophie's unit's called? The spanner, and she throws it into your works?
You're goddamn right it is. That's why she's a monster.
Third floor balcony in that Mall of America today too.
Oh. Christ alive! You're just a fucking.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that at all, but it makes sense. I mean,
what a buzzkill! Could you be like any more terrible?
All right, Sophie, is there something that you're not telling us about dead kids? Like,
why do you know so much about dead children, bud?
The guy just took someone's kid.
This is clearly all shit, but
I feel like fucking Tom Segura now. Like, I'm laughing at this shit because like
she is fucking making this up. I don't believe her.
It doesn't.
I don't believe you.
The slightest, to be honest.
None of these kids are dead.
It was an odd day.
It's not day. It's not day. I'm just saying. like it was nothing.
God damn it.
Are you two
Oh God, she's hiding something about dead children. I knew it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I think you're a sick fuck. I think you're making them up, bud.
Dakota looking like Ben Shapiro. What?
Why does everyone say that? I do not look like that guy.
You do kind of look like Ben Shapiro.
I do not look
Raise-
like Ben Shapiro.
Raise your voice a little bit and talk fast, and I guarantee you could pass.
Oh, it's a good
You could be
song.
Ben Shapiro.
No, I do not. Just a crock of shit.
It's your long lost family, isn't it?
Boygo Bald. I hope so. He's loaded. Thank God it looked more like, Banana's perma-stoned uncle. Winning.
Winning.
Dakota looks like a rich Jew.
Oh no! Perish the thought, do I? Oy vey, fellow rich Jews. I've fallen on hard times. Come and
Hey,
help.
that means you could be with Crate. Are you related to Crate if you're a rich Jew?
Of course I am. We are all children of God. God's
Does
chosen.
that make you Canadian too, though?
No, not one of you degenerates. No. Oh, I'll be Jewish, but I'm not going to be Canadian. That's disgusting.
Oh, come on now. We're not that good.
Agreed. Like that's just too much, man. Come on.
Yeah, no. They can only do so much heinous shit. I'm either responsible for all of Hollywood and all the world's ills, or I'm Canadian, so.
Yeah.
L'chaim. He just typed L'chaim.
Canada is
L'chaim
gross.
should. Canada is gross. Yeah, Sophie agrees.
I agree.
gross.
She's right.
Yeah.
Oh, she? You gotta go ahead and just assume genders there. Dakota,
Yeah, way to go.
no big deal.
I'm a man.
That wouldn't fly in Canada. Come on, Dakota.
Yeah, well, we're not in your shitty country, so I
Sophie
can
would be
assume
able
whatever
to
I
sue you
want.
legally because of that, because you assumed her gender.
Yeah, well, Jordan Peterson, he came out against Bill C-16, and I'm gonna too. Fuck you and your human rights code. And your bullshit, your bullshit laws. I'm not gonna have it. I don't want it.
Yeah, no, Canada's got a lot of those fucking humanitarian laws.
Don't misgender this piece of fruit, or God damn you, you're going to prison for life. Yeah, Bill C-16.
They currently prefer the pronoun Zeus.
Well, why does Z have any authority to dictate what we call Z?
See, it's Zeus.
Fuck her.
Yeah, so basically you would just have a
just
Z
assume her
or a
gender?
Zer.
You just assume her gender though, like that. This is well, not progressive at all in the way you're thinking.
Womp womp. I guess I can't go live in Canada. You're gonna be Z if I call you Z, bud.
Zeus.
Never Zeus.
I thought you could do
you've never
Z and
fucked
Zer
anybody
and
as
stuff
a
like that,
swan.
Too. For somebody that's only kind of skewed,
You
gotta
have
take those people
never
into
never
factor.
fucked anybody as a swan or a bull. You will never be Zeus.
Yeah, fair enough. You also didn't rail your sister 80 times.
That swan could have been anybody. Going to my safe space.
Where is it? In Canada?
Canada is not a safe space because of Bill C-16. You say
That
the
makes
wrong
it the
word, you get
safest
slapped
space,
in irons,
technically.
Oh, so some fucking smarts. Guten Morgen, meine amerikanischen Kameraden.
The plural of swan is Swiss.
Augenband.
Which is Switzerland. Weird.
Say
Oh
it in
god,
their,
don't bring
say
up
it in their
Quebec. I fucking
shitty.
hate Quebec.
Why?
Cause it's fucking French.
Tell us a story, bud.
There's so many goddamn bad stories about Quebec.
Yeah, I want to hear one. I want to hear all of them. Let's go. Smokes, come on.
Okay, this is probably the worst story. The worst story
You
about.
tell your story and then we're done with the stream. You know that,
Okay,
right?
I'll tell you a story about Quebec. So, all right, so I'm like 19. I'm fucking in Montreal. I'm just in Montreal. We're walking down the street. It's like 2 a.m. There's all these. There's a street in Montreal. Some of you guys who live there might know what it is, where it's just fucking like clubs as far as the eye can see, and all on one side of the street it's all gay clubs, and all on one side of the street it's all straight clubs. All right. So I'm following this crowd of people around, and we're going into all these clubs and stuff like that. And just, buying a few drinks, hanging out, doing whatever, causing trouble, and leaving and moving right down the street to the next one. At one point, we must have crossed the street. Don't remember. But I
You
do
went up a
remember,
gay bar.
yeah, I do remember fucking going across the street. I go
Ass
into the
cheeks
fucking
everywhere.
bathroom.
He'll never forget.
Literally that. Some guy in assless chaps, all right, I'm sitting there in the bathroom, and he offers to hold my junk for me while I'm just trying to take a piss.
Did you take him up
I
on
would have
it?
fucking obliged.
Yeah,
At that
right? Like,
point-
work smarter, not harder, bud.
Right, you're holding my
So-
shit while I'm trying to piss. Obviously,
So I had to respectfully turn him down, but then he had to like
Because
follow
you're
me
not
out.
working smarter.
He had to follow me out of the bathroom then too, and yeah.
Did
It
you
wasn't-
deck him and or fuck him?
Have you seen me? I'm like 100 pounds.
Yeah, get one good punch and disappear into the crowd. You're like a leprechaun. Just disappear.
Use
Well,
my
Dakota's
skinny
not wrong.
cat-like reflexes to.
Dakota's not wrong. Like you guys are about the same size. Like you're
Hey,
these
I
little.
weigh way more than him.
But you fucking don't.
No, we're probably pretty close to the same size.
No, I got
Dude,
like,
you guys
I
are the
got like-
exact.
I got like fat as fuck since I started drinking. It's great.
Oh, weird sugar and all that shit. But like the size and
Like I
fucking-
could sumo wrestle him and I would ruin him.
you want to see what wrestle me, Dakota? How about that?
No, I want to wrestle him. He's in my weight class. Let's
Yeah,
do
how
this,
about, how about
bud.
this? How about this? We'll sumo wrestle Dakota, all right? And then you can talk shit about Devin if you win.
No. That's unfair. This is like
Oh,
the
it's
trans
unfair now.
women
Whoa.
competing against
Oh.
women kind of deal.
Oh,
We're
it's
getting to Bill
unfair, it's
C-16
unfair,
like
it's
territory
unfair.
again. Hey, finish telling us about Quebec.
That was it. Basically, I
Oh.
got hounded by a fucking gay guy for
That
like
wasn't all that
2
bad. It's
hours.
nice to be wanted, bud.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
want to be
shit.
wanted though.
Oh God.
Do not. Yeah, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth, and you don't look at the, I guess, junk of the person that's coming
Yeah,
after you.
I don't need a gay Frenchman with a giant piece to be following me around, offering to touch
So,
my
so you're
dick
telling
with
me he had a
that.
giant piece.
Yeah,
It was so big he
yeah, I don't
remembered
need
how
that.
big
I'm
it
just
was.
I'm just trying to drink and hang out with my friends. Yeah, and some gay Frenchman, like with the stereotypical gay Frenchman mustache. Like
He had
under
the
here.
mustache and everything, and
And
this
a
bulging
giant piece. He
baguette
had, like,
swinging.
So he had like his assless chaps on, but he had this like red banana hammock on.
Are chaps really ever asked for not?
So, just a huge piece.
Hey,
Oh
these
my
are
God.
assless chaps. Oh my
I-
God, it's such a fucking surprise.
He was
Really,
a huge
chap?
bulging man.
Yeah, it wasn't great. So
It sounds hilarious. You had a great
Yeah.
story to tell people, but
you
you're.
can go to Montreal and check it out. So
No, I don't want to. I heard it from you. I don't have to go. I don't have to spend that money.
yeah, so that's Quebec. Welcome to Quebec.
Neato. It sounds like
Yep.
you brought it on yourself, bud. You shouldn't have crossed the street.
I was drunk. Okay, I didn't
Yeah,
want to
well,
cross the street. I was
yeah,
19.
Get a grip. You could have got a grip on this bulging piece, evidently, but you didn't.
No,
you could have got a grip on your piece, but you
I
passed
took
her
my
up.
tiny hands and I put them in my pockets and
You should have been like, hey, if I can touch my hands around it, like you should have done like a bet for money kind of deal, you know?
Cheese wheel kind of thing?
Like, hey, I bet you money I can touch my fucking hands across it, and if you couldn't, you know,
Yeah, but that boy is
you gotta hustle him, you know.
I don't know if I.
Night, Sophie.
Good night.
I hope the blood comes back to your head, you monster.
better cock than I can ever fucking imagine having. So
Which head?
The one that thinks things. We already know where all the blood's going normally. She drags that python around. It's fucked. No, it's a bad time for everyone. The inhumane squeals I heard from their bedroom.
The inhumane.
Like you thought your fucking voice get high?
It wasn't the typical. It was we got 2 more Canadian dollars, so we got another $50.
Oh,
US.
thank
That's
fuck.
the
There's
Danes
30
in
more
the
cents of
Quebec
your
one.
Monopoly money.
Fucking Danish and Quebec.
Did the British really fist fuck the Danes, or was that a meme? Because I know they did the Argentine. Wakanda.
No
This is not Wakanda. There's not enough melanin for it to be Wakanda.
Yeah.
There is no grass in my hut, bud.
There's no grass. Yeah, it snows here. So, like.
Shaka fucking Zulu kind of deal. With his space spear. You know, it was Kang's. Just talk to the Black Hebrew Israelites.
The Black Hebrew.
They're the true Jews. They'll tell you. Yeah. It turns out all whites are sodomites and hedonites, and they were all made in a laboratory by an evil scientist.
An evil. Wait, back then aren't they called wizards?
No, this is a scientist. Here's the name. I can't remember what it is. I think you can Google where do white people come from, and you might get it. I'm going to try it right now. Where do white people come from? Ah, shit balls.
I bet it says the Caucasus Mountains, doesn't it?
No. It has all kinds of stuff.
Is that where his secret lab was?
White people have no culture. Thank you, Terra Incognita Media. How the Caucasian race was created. That sounds fun. Let's do that one. It's a YouTube video. No, we're not going to get anything good in this search, and it's getting pretty spicy. So I better quit Warhead.
Yeah.
But yeah, essentially, we were created in a lab by an evil scientist. We're like the orcs in the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take that. That's good, right?
Yeah, but somehow we're dumber, but also we stole all of their high advanced tech, even though we were troglodytes that lived in caves.
And yeah, that's why we took over fucking 3/4 of the fucking known world at that point.
Yeah, no. That's that. Hey, this is black science, bud. I'm not
Black science.
I'm not talking any shit. I don't want to sound like I'm shitting on anybody. This is legitimate. This is from the Black Hebrew Israelites, and they are the chosen people of God, according to them. And
according to them,
I'm a Christian.
Which is why they
I'm gonna need to
this.
see some sources.
They made it this far in life. So
all I'm saying is I'm a Christian and I believe in God's word. And these people say they're the true Israelites, and that we are cave-dwelling troglodytes that stole all of their space-age technology.
Yeah,
so who am I to judge?
Well, maybe they're just jealous, man. Maybe there's
Wait. If we stole all their space age technology, how come we don't have any space age technology?
Because we broke it. Because we're stupid
NASA,
Neanderthals.
man,
I mean,
NASA.
no. We are stupid troglodytes, and we couldn't run it. Is why.
So we broke literally everything, and not a
Yeah,
single
no,
scrap
we
of
did. We
anything
just
survived.
fucked the dog on the whole situation. I believe in God, and I believe His word, and I will believe His chosen people. That's what happened.
But
Now,
NASA, dude, NASA.
You are a stupid troglodyte.
I'll be a stupid troglodyte.
And
But
that
NASA,
is
I'm Canadian. I mean, we all know that already.
well, yeah,
like,
no, all of you guys are like woodland troglodytes. You've
oh,
all
we're like the ones who like evolved out of that really slowly. We're like
don't
the
pretend
baby
you've
step
evolved
above.
out of anything.
Yeah, we're like just the
You-
baby step
no.
above.
Yeah, no.
troglodyte.
It's like the Neanderthals are technically extinct, but it's basically you guys.
Okay, that makes I'll take that.
Yeah, no. They just, rose by any other name.
NASA, dude.
NASA.
Fucking
I agree.
NASA.
NASA. Space age.
I know, NASA.
Was denkt ihr über den Islam? Das ist
Was?
voller Scheiß.
Ich kann nicht.
Islam ist Scheiße.
Troglodyte Gen 2 Electric Boogaloo. Is that Canadians?
Yes.
Oh shit. Yeah, those Canadians, those fucking. Oh shit.
Womp womp.
Wow.
We're more traditionally attractive and had bigger shillelaghs. You fucking wish, troglodyte.
Shillelaghs? Oh. Okay. Well,
It's also not how you spell it, but that's cute. Like my shillelagh.
say Christ, my shillelagh. You never encumber the rest of the world. They don't even know it yet. My shillelagh. Say Christ. Okay.
This is getting fucked.
This has been fucked. For
It's
a
been
while.
pretty fucked for a
I wanted
while,
to
yeah.
end this bitch a while ago.
End it.
Yeah.
I am U571. Kill me.
Kill me.
All right. Well, good live stream, guys. Thanks for participating. Thanks, Crate, and the rest
Yeah,
who
thanks,
donated.
Craig, for all the money.
We're nobody. Yeah, we'll see you guys later.
See you next Friday, kids.
We shall. Provolone, yeah, that's cute.
Provolone.
Woo.
Fuck it, bye.